Oh my God! What a foolish idea!
Hey,
Hi
everybody.
Welcome to a special Friday Laser Time stream. I'm Chris.
Second Friday stream. I'm Dave.
I'm Matt.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Super
case you can't
Nintendo,
see-
Sega Genesis.
We have two SNES Classics in here.
Yeah.
None of them mine.
Sorry,
Let's just
Chris.
for a second, let's show you how far we've come. We've gone from this,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then take it away. This.
Aw, it's so
There it
tiny.
It's
Look at
very
that.
tiny.
Look at
very
Mario.
tiny.
Mario made
yeah.
the demo happen.
We almost made the demo happen, but hold on, back to the screen.
Mario
Yeah.
picked Earthbound.
So this little tiny box, if you can see it, look at it, there he is. This little tiny box.
How'd
I'm
they
sure
fit
you've seen
21
it.
games in there?
21 games: Contra, Donkey Kong, Earthbound, F-Zero, Final Fantasy 3, Kirby Superstar, Dream Course, Mega Man X, Secret of Mana, Star Fox 2. Star Fox 2, people, is locked.
We gotta unlock it.
We gotta unlock it. Street Fighter 2 Turbo,
Super Castlevania 4.
Castlevania 4, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario RPG, Super Zelda. And here's what we're gonna do right now, people. We're gonna play through every single game, giving every
Beginning
game 5
to
minutes.
end.
No. The beginning of the SNES Classic
Yeah.
Mini to the end.
I can't wait to see how far we get in 5 minutes in Earthbound and Super Mario RPG.
Chris, if someone wants to know how good some of these games are, where can they learn where
yeah, that's
every
right.
game is?
See, here's how
Oh, you want to do
it.
a timer?
Do a timer so we get an alert. What happened? Oh, I'm sorry. JGB Sterling, we're here to make you feel good. Unlike the NES Mini, a lot of those games aren't wonderful and playable anymore. But I would say this package is. Do you have the second controller, man?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
my
going to play
hands.
some two-player stuff. Every single game in this package, except for one, is awesome. We did a whole video about it. You can see it. But without further ado, I think
And
we
I
should
disagree
dive
about
in.
that one. I think they're all awesome.
And it's just like there's like 8 more I would have wanted, and
Yeah.
I could have done without that one. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Are we ready,
Yeah,
Dave?
yeah.
I have a theory about why they included that game.
All right, start the clock. 5 minutes with each Super Nintendo Classic game. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna play two-player Contra Alien Wars. Did it ever get better than this as far as Contra goes?
Contra
not
4 is
know.
really good.
Yeah,
Oh,
DS.
Contra
DS
4 is
one?
amazing. I'm sorry I forgot about Contra 4. Do we have what does this apply to cutscenes? The 5 minutes.
I say
It's up
skip
to
them,
you.
man.
Yeah, skip
Get,
them.
get right to the gameplay.
All right.
2 players.
Players, huh?
2 players. Here we go. Contra the Alien Wars. I haven't played
Is
this.
this simultaneous Contra?
Yeah.
Oh,
Please
okay.
tell us how our sound is also.
You didn't use the Konami code. You guys are already fucked.
Yeah. Now I gotta make sure I
I'm
know
blue.
which one I am.
B. Bullet.
You still might be.
I got it. Sorry. I have never played this game.
This one where you.
this
Oh,
is
there's
one of
that
the-
spread.
This is
I
one of the
just died
few-
immediately.
This is one of the few games I have not played in this collection. Jesus Christ.
I didn't have a tremendous amount of affection for this. I love the original Contra, but I didn't play much of this.
I played the original one a bit.
Oh my god!
I saw a good tweet yesterday talking about how when the
On the
Contra
missiles.
dudes kneel down to shoot on
This?
their belly, they look like they're girls talking on the phone.
I was thinking the same thing just now.
Can
Look at him.
we recreate that?
Yeah. So what did Billy say to you?
like-
I don't know. What did he say to you? I think you should totally go for it.
Which one's your favorite, Corey?
M's Cafe.
Fuck,
dead.
that dog is alive!
I'm dead.
I think. Okay,
my
we're gonna
God.
go a lot longer than 5 minutes.
All
Guys, it's hard
Let's
to-
move on to the next one.
These are no way. We promised 5 minutes.
It's hard to make jokes over the game this hard.
Disco Hero says,
Holy crap! Cuphead looks like shit. Says Disco Hero.
Cuphead is great. We just played it.
And we just played Cuphead. You can find that on our channel.
I
I'm
actually
the guy
earned
with
this one.
The barely noticeable red bandana.
I've got the big ass blue one. I'm Leonardo.
This game gives
We
you
both
no
got
time to
spread.
think about the weapons you have and whether you want to upgrade them or not.
I'm Leonardo, the third best turtle. Some say fourth best. I say third.
See, I ended up judging Raphael real harshly solely on his ability in the original NES game, which is totally unfair because he sucks
Oh,
in that game.
Michelangelo sucks too.
But Raphael sucks worse.
Donatello's the best turtle. I mean, that's unequivocal.
I hope this is all coming through 60 frames a
Jesus.
second.
Oh,
Boy.
We're doing fine. We're doing
Defeating
fine.
Owl says you can use L&R to bank weapons.
Really?
you can?
Come on, dog. I know
boy,
you're
I
gonna
love
come
this.
to life.
That dog is scary.
Fuck! Oh, I almost had it.
Hey, hooray, Lars.
Good afternoon, Nintendo babies. Is our Zelda Windbreaker. Walmart back ordered my pre-order. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing
I'm
a
the
bunch of
baby.
people having problems with pre-orders. How much time do we have left?
Buzzy Cthulhu, yes, we will stream Golf Story next week. I promise.
2.5 minutes,
I am
halfway.
loving that game.
My Corvette.
Oh my god.
I hope Mark Hamill wasn't in that. I'm gonna fuck his face up. All right, spread. Just keep this. Try and keep it as long as you. Damn it! He comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that guy's gun.
Trying to tell me what to do while you die.
It was a light suggestion. I'm not telling you what to do. Homing.
Heat, I was gonna say heat seeking.
Ugh.
We're gonna get carried.
It's laser time. The laser.
The dog's gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it!
Gonna bite you. Gonna
That
bite
is
you.
so not fair.
Gonna
He
bite you.
came right off the side of the screen and got me.
him.
That's one of the few times
Look
I can say this
at
game straight
Chrissy
up
No
unfair
Death
so
over here.
Ah,
Mode 6 asks, did Amazon really sell their SNES Classic stock on the treasure trucks and bump the pre-orders to October?
yes.
That would be shit.
Oh, I don't know about the pre-orders, but they've been selling treasure trucks stuff all day.
Treasure trucks?
It's
Yeah, that's
kinda
those,
pop-up retail
Yeah, the
things.
pop-up trucks that they were selling NES
Oh,
classics in.
they did? Oh
Yeah.
my god, no, this is reminiscent of the first Contra
Oh
level.
crap! You got to shoot them down
Oh
at the
yeah,
bottom.
that wall.
Ah, damn it!
See, I played it safe.
Yeah.
Look
I'm
at that.
still alive.
Chrissy No Death.
Oh shit, that
You
was
haven't died
usually
yet?
the end of the first level.
No.
Are we sharing a life pool? Am I wasting your life?
Thanks for the memory.
Yeah! Hell yeah! All right. Jump.
Right on my ass.
Not Jim's Cafe. The third one on this block.
Is that on South? It's on South Street. It's Jim Steaks.
Apparently I can't dodge.
I'm from Philly.
can't-
I'm actually from Jersey.
I can't shoot up, so you have to take care of all those guys.
Shoot up, stupid.
Did the timer not run out?
Yeah, we're not 5 minutes in.
Not yet.
Oh crap! Oh my god!
45 seconds.
45 seconds, gotta make this count. Here we go.
We can last 45 seconds.
See the Contra gun.
Make it through all the way without dying.
What does C even mean? Cool
Super-
missiles. I think you guys
for-
have missiles you haven't even used yet.
It's for
I don't
crawl,
know.
dude.
I don't know how to use missiles.
That's my great swear word. Oh my gosh!
What the fuck?
These guys are vulnerable as hell.
Searing gas.
What is
Oh,
happening?
I guess you just use the missile.
Shit!
Okay, so these things. Oh my god! Oh,
I can't move forward without my partner! I guess I'll have to.
I think I got pushed forward by it.
seconds.
Oh my god!
Oh man.
You can do it, Chris. 10 seconds.
Perfect timing.
Kill Robot Man from Invincible.
Right.
Aw.
Wow. Perfect timing.
Damn it, Chris, I'm trying to listen to VGA. Wait, did it go off?
It's off.
Yep. Next game.
Next game. Danky King.
Oh,
came
nice.
true.
All right.
This is a one-player jam.
Is it one player?
It's 2-player non-simultaneous, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit.
The most
You-
boring.
And I mean, you guys are free to play anything that you want, Dave, especially you in Earthbound. How
Yeah.
can I not watch this? Hey, start
Oh,
the timer.
sorry.
Start the clock.
I'm just so amazed by the animation here. It's like a Pixar movie.
Oh, I can't see that.
Hey, Maddie C. Allen. Yes, Black Pariah Robot Man was a character
Alright.
from the Invincible
I
comic.
love this, but you gotta skip it. You gotta get right to the action,
his
man.
name just Robot. Robot Man is the Marvel character. Yeah, so he's just Robot Man's a Marvel character. I got confused. X-51.
I've always
Robot
wanted to do
Man.
something like fucking Russian roulette with goddamn ROMs. This is the closest I'm going to be able to get to it.
Oh, you do teams. Oh well.
Not today.
Not today. Who knows that improv
Jungle
game?
hijinks.
This looks great. It's super cool to see these
looks real
games this
bad.
high res.
I don't
Well,
care
this
about this game
looks
anymore.
bad. I mean the SNES. These games look great. This game is bad always.
I did get super good at the first 2 levels of this game for a while because it was at the Blockbuster Game Championships.
Wow, I cannot believe
Which
how
you
much
got
of this
second place in?
I got
almost
second
remember.
place in and went like a embarrassed little baby. Do I win anything for second place? No.
See, I didn't grow up with a Super Nintendo. I got one later.
Yeah.
When I was like 14 maybe. And
You gotta die, baby.
I had this on Game Boy. I
fuck
had
me.
Donkey Kong Land and played the hell out of that.
Yeah!
Nice.
buddy, I forget- what's this guy's name? I totally forgot.
Robbie the Ride. I don't know.
Oh, it's a
Oh, it's
cooler
it's
name
a
than that.
it's like maybe it is it's like Ronnie or
Got the
Rippy
Kong.
Rippy.
It's definitely Rippy. DKC2 is the best.
They're all bad.
I hate these.
My girlfriend loves this series. And she gets very annoyed by how much I don't like. Randy,
thank
that's
you,
his
Alchemy
name.
Rhino, either Rhino.
That's the one I had, Remote 6, the yellow Game Boy cartridge.
Yeah.
I played it on there. On my Game Boy Pocket.
I didn't need Donkey Kong at all. And I played so much
Ropey
Donkey Kong
Randy.
Country Returns. Diddy has a hover ability, and I keep.
Oh shit! Look at that rain.
So good.
Realistic.
These Toy Story
AF.
graphics.
I've never played those either. The new Donkey Kong games everyone loves. I haven't played any of them.
Oh, they're great.
Oh,
They're way
yeah.
better.
That's what I
They're
hear.
so much better than this.
Yeah. I was playing through DKC 3 with my girlfriend recently and just not enjoying it.
We didn't need you, man. Get out of here, Donkey Kong. We had this all fucking done
They
without you.
even have different powers in
Stanky
this
Kang.
one.
No, I don't
No,
think
they're
so.
pretty much the same. Except I think
KO.
DK can break certain things by jumping on it, and Diddy can't, I believe.
Don't do
Scorched
what
Earth Diddy
Diddy
policy.
Kong does.
Yeah.
Don't be a diddy, be a donkey.
Easy Peasy says, Ropey Rampage is another name for diarrhea.
Actually, I was talking to my girlfriend last night, and she was like, "What are the good things about Donkey Kong Country?" She's basically like, "Hey, I'm going to give you."
You can talk about with shit like that.
Well, she's like, she knows that. She's basically like, "Hey, this is your free pass to mansplain something to me this week. Spend 10 minutes doing it." Like, she basically gives me that like once or twice a week. So I was like, "Okay." The best thing to come out of it was Diddy Kong Racing, and then she was like, "All right,
Ooh,
stop."
I lost my opportunity. No, I didn't. It's with a G. How am I doing on time, Dave? How am I doing on time? 2 minutes. Donkey Kong can kill big enemies by jumping on them, but Diddy can't kill the
Muscle guys and has to roll into the fat guys.
That's what I'm saying, Wandering Pixel. I played that. I played the Game Boy Donkky Kong Land.
Nope.
And not really this as a kid. I played it a bit as a kid, but I never owned it.
Music.
Oh, that's the best part of this game is the music. I mean, that's
I
the
think
only
thing
good
that
part.
holds up.
It's weird how little things you'd never notice as a kid, but like the font in between levels looks like crap.
Yeah.
It looks worse now because we can see it in 1080p or whatever this is.
I have not died yet. I want to point
Hooded
that out.
Patooey. Hey, what's up, dude? Says Donkey Kong Skull Island.
It's bonus time.
Yay.
I mean, not the show. You understand.
Bonus time, ladies.
Yeah.
Love that clip.
Donkey Kong Skull Island. I want to watch that movie again. I really liked it.
I love that movie. Is it George Clooney saying that in that clip? It's ladies, it's bonus time.
No, it's Martin Mull.
Oh,
Not going back for them nanners. Don't need them. That's my
what are
checkpoint.
they even good for? The bananas.
I mean, just like coins, extra lives, and such.
Oh, you get 100 and you get an extra life.
Yeah. Oh, damn it! I wanted to
Fucked
kill
up.
a bee. Yeah.
Kill a Bee. That's a good name for a rapper.
Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm gonna. Can I clear 3 levels?
You have 27 seconds.
Wandering Pixel says, I unironically love Donkey Kong 64 and will adamantly defend it.
I don't hate it. I don't love it.
Hooray Lars says Donkey Kong Country is Billy Madison's favorite game.
Oh yeah. He
Mortal
just says
Kombat.
he just says Donkey Kong.
Mortal
Oh
Kombat
my
or
God, I love
Donkey
this
Kong?
music. Hold on.
Yeah, what's this music called? Oh,
Donkey Kong.
not sticker brush. Aquatic ambiance. Love it.
Oh man, the layout of this level. I remember even as a kid. That's it. We're 5 minutes.
Why can't I ever hear the timer, Dave? Give the audience a reason.
Newly Salad says, can we get a Donkey Kong game where Kong is voiced by Steve Brule?
Here,
Here's a
time to
barrel,
shine.
dummy.
Okay.
5 minutes with Earthbound. Go
shit.
for it.
What are you going to do, Dave? You going to
Well,
talk to your dad?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh man, I don't have time to name anyone anything. It's really pressure.
Just pick your favorite
Fast.
swear words.
Oh, definitely fast. Oh, we can't handle stereo. Fuck. And if you hear in the background, you'll hear the Monty Python theme.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone else gotta. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Cool.
Did it automatically name him Butt?
I named him.
Oh, okay.
That was fast.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you just went to the thing. Poo.
JGB Sterling's never played Donkey Kong Country, but will go to bat for the music. Look at that.
I almost every time try and pick the canon name in RPGs. I always name Link. I always name the Mega 10 guys, whatever the current
Updated
canon
for
name
millennials. Eating ass. What does Nest like? Boogers. Asses.
Ass.
There we go.
Butt ass.
Are poo and ass taken? Yes. Favorite food, ass. Coolest thing, asses.
Can't skip all this, unfortunately.
Why? Unfortunately, this game is beautiful. I thought
Yeah,
you
yeah.
loved Earthbound.
I know, but I only got 5 minutes.
Very
1990X,
influential.
that's in the past.
Very influential to Golf Story.
It's weird they put the 1990X
yeah.
to not date it, not thinking we'll never see the 2000s.
Yeah.
That'll never
Well,
happen.
Mega Man even did that because Mega
Yeah.
Man was 2000X and then it was 20XX.
We'll see. We will see it. Asses to asses, hooded pitooey. I can't see. We got a stupid
Yeah.
stack of goddamn Super Nintendo stuff that you can't even see.
Hell yeah, 1 year later, he says, Golf Story is dope as shit. Loving it so far. I'm playing the hell out of it since yesterday.
Trying to show
Butts
off.
house.
Here's my NES Mini, the Famicom Mini, and the Super NES Mini.
Oh, the second... Guys, 2 Talking Simpsons Patreon shows went up today. Check it out.
getting updates over my timer.
Yeah.
We'll have something for patrons today as well. Patreon.com/.
Oh yeah.
We encourage your support. Yeah, I think we're going to watch Clerks, the first episode of the animated Clerks. Really funny. If you've never seen it, video is all synced for you.
Please watch it. We'll do the rest of them.
And we'll have something really fun for you next month.
Next time.
Patreon.com/time.
Hey, brother.
Hey, bruh.
Bruh.
How long does it take for the fart joke?
Easy peasy. Have any of us played Echo the Dolphin? Or the new game Echo, not
What?
Echo
No.
the Dolphin. I've not.
Echo?
I heard Giant Bomb talk about
Is
it.
that Miss Frizzle? Look at her hair.
There's a new Miss Frizzle.
I know. Kate.
That show looks
Why am
terrible.
I at a loss for Kate's
Kate
name?
McKinnon.
Kate McKinnon.
We just got caught up on SNL, so we can watch it tomorrow. We watch. Oh no, I think we
I don't
haven't
think I've
seen.
ever heard anybody say that. Yeah, just caught up on all 42 seasons of SNL.
I try and watch every episode, and we were 3 behind, but I think we still have 1 more to watch from last season. We just watched the.
They don't put it on YouTube. I might not see it.
It's on Hulu.
Um,
You have Hulu?
I gotta have them clips.
No, I'm gonna talk to the door.
Isolated clips. The deep backstory of SNL, says Pasta Bird. Oh, look at that! Ness is outside.
Hoodie says holding out for the Famicom Mini MINNIE. Tell you what time 420 is. The deep backstory of SNL, says Pasta Bird. I love SNL.
I'm gonna be the first to get there.
Oh, look, it's 3D from Back to the Future. Shades.
I always love walking this way. It looks like he's
It,
helping me.
and it feels like you're walking way faster.
Pump.
Like in, we're going to see that in Link to the Past, too. We're going to see him hump a guy.
Yes, maybe.
I want to play that one.
Wait, where do I go? This is so embarrassing.
I call it. It's my Super
Wasn't
Nintendo.
up and to the left. You gotta go talk to them. They'll tell you
Back
can't go here.
and to the left.
So what indie game is this? Is 1 year later. The original indie game.
It's Golf Story.
Nintendo published. Let's see. So far, this is Brett's original Super Nintendo box.
Why is it
Put in
here?
front of Dave's eyes. I'm just trying to. But I think he pointed out. Yeah, Zelda's still called
Elegant,
Zelda
right?
3.
Zelda 3.
And can anybody in the chat guess? We have F-Zero, Pilot Wings, and Zelda 3 promoted on the spine. What are the other 2 games? Maybe I'll give you a prize. Maybe. I don't have a prize.
Say what the ones that are on there are.
Pilot Wings, F-Zero, Zelda, and 2 more.
It's got to be Mario World, right?
Not you.
Look at this dancing
Mario World.
cop.
Remember,
Hey,
Mario World is in this goddamn package.
Yeah. Oh,
Look
yeah,
at
you're
Yoshi.
right. So why even promote it? Let me see it at least. If I can't guess, let me
Ooh,
see.
Wasted Chicken says Star Fox. No. Populous. No.
Populous.
Pasta Bird. Super Metroid. Not even close. Defecating Owls. In fact, you might never guess this. ActRaiser. No. Uniracers. No. SimCity. Pasta Bird. Ding, ding, ding.
Ken
SimCity
Griffey?
is one of them.
Yeah,
Not Ken Griffey. No. Not Super Star Wars Newly Salad. Not Draken.
Ken Griffey Sr.?
Draken.
I already said Fuzzy Cthulhu. You're right. It is SimCity, but that's Pasta Bird's answer. One more, and it's one nobody will like or be happy about.
Let me see it.
Think along the lines
Hey,
of
what?
Ken Griffey. Don't say it. Not Super Castlevania Pasta Bird.
Oh, wait, no, that's a Sega game.
It has little coming soon tags. Vortex to show off the 3D shit, says Remote 6. No! I can't believe
Oh, is that it?
time is up.
Oh, no!
Oh
Dave.
man, I at least wanted to go home and eat some ass before going to bed.
Don't think so.
Dang.
Give me that controller back. Now it's my turn to shine with
All right, you
F-Zero.
play F-Zero, and
How
I'll
do
play...
you get the thing to actually chime?
I don't know. Let me.
I want to...
Wandering Pixel says, why is your name Butt69? You fucked up, Dave.
Look at all these. I want to see if any of the borders were cool. It turns
go
out
into your
no.
timer.
No, that's not fair.
Oh, look at that one border. It's got the Super Nintendo thing at the Famicom symbol at the top.
Oh yeah, made out of wood, but I like this one better. It looks more like Laser Time. Are you ready, Dave?
Yep.
All right, tell me when.
Batui
we
says
go.
Super Mario Tax Return.
Super Mario Tax Turn. Did no one ever get it? Combat Basket Brawl? No. Disco Hero.
Buster Douglas.
It is a sports game. You
That's
can
it.
see it now, Matt. You can make sure to read off people's answers.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
dumb.
I mean, it's not.
All right,
dumb.
here we
People
go.
like that game.
And start.
Not as much as other games in the
wait.
genre.
Uh
I got it.
Defecating House is Super Tennis.
oh. Ooh, I love that.
Wasted Chicken. You were on the right path, not the right game. Not Madden.
Gotta go with Pico, man. Every time.
Madden wasn't out yet. Madden's '94, right? Isn't that the first Madden?
Fuck if I remember. I think it went straight to Genesis
I love
anyway.
the side stuff on this.
It is a sports game.
Madden '94 was on the SNES. So if that's not the first one, then it could have started on the Genesis.
I don't need power yet. I need speed. Speed. Give me
Lee
power.
Carvalho's putting challenge.
You're going so fast in this
Not
game
Super
that time is
Punch-Out.
going quicker.
Oh, I love this system. You guys are so lucky you got one.
You ever play F-Zero GX? That
Oh,
game rules. Oh wait, is that the? I always get the arcade and the GameCube ones confused.
I mean, I think they're the same mill.
It's also great that this
Oh,
came
shit.
with 2 controllers, which is like...
Yeah. Good controllers too.
Come on, you're not
Nice
reading
and
it. You're not
sturdy.
reading the chat, Matt.
You're all. Everyone said the same thing, and they're all wrong.
What did they say?
They all said
Who said
Tecmo
it?
Bowl.
Who said Tecmo Bowl?
A bunch of people.
Mad at
Wasted
Crash Course
Chicken,
and reading the
Dorito
chat.
Killer. I read the chat. I'm just involved in F-Zero.
No.
Oh,
So
is
we
it
still have a
rewind
quiz in the
features?
line.
Black Pariah says Brett getting sideswiped off the track is still my favorite laser time stream moment.
Yeah. It's up on our Facebook right now. Check it out.
It's
Share
not
it with
Mutant League
someone.
football. Zorak Iverson.
Oh, look at that. Ranked number 1.
Newly Silent says $1 Million Baby versus Rocky.
No. God damn it, people. It's a fucking football game.
Yeah.
Full title.
Whoa, you're going
Dorito
400.
Killer says butt touching Olympics.
No.
Easy Pizza says Cyber Bowl. Is that a real game?
That's where Dave's a Viking.
Yeah.
though.
You're going 430 kilometers per hour.
Damn right.
That's a lot,
oh,
right?
fuck.
Ooh.
Who
Cyber
invited the
spin?
exploding
No.
car?
It's not cyber
How did
anything.
he qualify?
It's got the most boring title. Like, find the most boring football Super Nintendo game. Guys, just Google Super Nintendo box.
Come on. Someone just said it.
Yep, Wasted Chicken, Super Play Action Football. You got it.
No! Matt, you need to read the chat. So
I'm reading the chat. What are you doing reading the
I
chat?
don't know.
No one
I just
told
wanna
you
see if
to.
anybody get it.
He did. I said it out loud.
What is
Zorak Iverson says Escape from O.J. Simpson. Yeah, Password. Oh, wow. Hey, it was early. Imagine if they did that now. If they still put like the launch games or like the close launch games in the box, it would be even worse.
Oh, yeah.
Hoda Patui says, "Where's Paul Rudd when you need him?" I showed that. I did a episode of my live show all about video game commercials, and we showed that commercial, and it blew everyone's minds. And I was like, I thought that everyone knew this commercial.
On our YouTube channel.
Newly Salad says NFL versus
Final lap.
CTE.
Christ, according to my clock, it's only been 2 minutes, Dave.
Well, you had all that
Yeah.
preparation time.
Yeah,
You pick
possibly
the
at the
track,
end.
Pick the car.
The N64 box has a Stormtrooper on it.
Oh, God.
I remember that.
Oh, God. Breakneck.
Isn't Indiana Jones on there too? Like as one of the little boxes?
No, there's only 5 games listed.
Indiana Jones is on something. Easy Pizza says the worst NFL I ever played, NFL QB Club 98. Why were you playing that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I keep trying to look behind myself.
Madden
Oh, I
existed
forgot
by
I had
then.
speed boost. Jesus.
The original PlayStation box had a Madden game on it that never came out. Because they didn't do Madden the first year of the PlayStation.
How's it? The worst. I think one of the worst football games is a Nintendo first party one, 10-Yard Fight.
I've never even heard of that.
That game's terrible.
Is this supposed to be water?
If you try to make a pass,
Space water.
you're screwing yourself.
It's Future Water. Remember when Family Guy did that hilarious football joke with it was a Tecmo Bowl, and then they fucked up that guy's YouTube channel.
No.
They did that a few times. Just Mystery Science Theater to clip. They did the video game one twice.
I mean, where's the harm now? It's probably videos on YouTube with people saying Tecmo Bowl get higher ratings than
Yeah.
Family Guy. Can't do both.
Easy Pizza says Big Blue defeated Gary Kasparov, right?
Ugh.
That acts
Part
like
of the
ice.
track.
Yeah, possibly they did. It was double dribble. They did the second time. Or maybe it was the
Dribble.
first time.
No, that 3-point line is a glitch in the game.
That clip's funny.
Huh. I think that clip's great.
Every time Family Guy does something people complain about, a like indie show does it as well, and nobody
Yeah.
like on a couple weeks ago on
Well,
Difficult People, they just did a scene from Big Lebowski. Nobody complains.
Exactly.
Dorito Killer says race better, Chris.
I know Family Guy does some lazy stuff on occasion, but shit like that and like, oh, that Tecmo Bowl joke was stupid. Imagine yourself 30 years ago. You probably wish.
Yeah, you think
would
it was
have
great.
wished the show would have
3
done
laps
this.
left.
Comes back
20
this week. I'm
seconds
excited.
20
I think
seconds
it's
left.
this week or next
Dave,
week.
how
it
about
comes
you
back.
hit the reset button just so I can't cheat?
Okay.
Wasted Chicken says go fast.
I'm going fast. And there's my super speed. Ill-timed. Ill-timed.
Booster Duck says where's Brady to ride on the F-Zero vehicle like that news reporter
I should
guy
probably
did.
kill myself because the explosion's
Yeah.
really cool.
Well, you gotta do it in 5 seconds.
God damn it! I don't know that I can! I don't know that I can!
Come
I'm
on,
trying
Chris.
my best!
Reverse. Limit 7. Oh, you fucked up. All right, I want to do Final Fantasy.
Go for it. I don't know how you do this. Oh, start the timer.
This is going to be all cutscene.
I think it might be, actually.
Oh, no.
I still hate Family Guy, but I won't get into it now.
Yes,
Okay.
Wandering Pixel. Family Guy is hit or miss, but when it hits, it's great.
Yeah,
Clock
exactly.
has started.
Clock has started. 5 minutes, and if you're just joining us, we're playing 5 minutes with every game. Yo, yo, yo.
Wisconsin Knight got one.
You got one.
Congratulations.
I didn't
cannot
get
skip
one.
this.
Oh, man.
Don't skip this. This is a beautiful scene.
Oh my god, the robots walking, or the big robot suits walking, it's amazing.
I didn't actually get to play this until like way, way later, and I was super
Oh,
impressed
I played
by
this like
opening.
3 years ago on my Vita.
Final Fantasy 3.
Will you ever get to control the character at that point? We
No.
do not know, possibly.
In
I'm
this game,
saying
no.
no.
way. I'm going to say no. Absolutely. How long are the controller cords? They're fine.
Make your name Butt69420 says Wandering Pixel. It's hilarious.
Travis Beck says, remember, folks, Final Fantasy
Do I have
VII is
player
actually
one?
Final Fantasy 4. Final Fantasy 8 is Final Fantasy 5. And 2, 3, and 5 don't actually exist.
Okay.
Uh,
Low butt 69
thank you, Shreddy Krueger. It's funny.
Long ago, the War of the Magi reduced the world to a scorched wasteland, and magic simply ceased to exist.
No.
A little boy named Matty J was almost born.
And you got 30 seconds left.
I was alive when this game
1,000
came
years
out.
have passed. Iron gunpowder and steam engines have rediscovered, and high technology reigns. Steampunk conventions are all the rage.
Yeah, everyone thinks like it's Final Fantasy 7 that like took it out of
No,
like
this is really good.
magicians and shit like that.
I was when I finally played this, I was like, oh, this is like the same as FF7.
By reviving the dread destructive force known as magic? Magic's evil in this world?
Magic.
Espers. The cord definitely doesn't reach my couch. Yeah, but you can buy extenders.
I bought extenders, third-party extenders, and they for my NES Classic, and they do work with this one, I
the
believe.
same kind of controller.
It's all original Wii functionality. Can it be that those in power are on the verge of repeating a senseless and deadly mistake?
Like the backgrounds in this would look exactly at home in
Tune
FF7.
in next week to
Yeah.
Let it burp.
Final Fantasy VII Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow. Since Travis is back.
That movie rules.
Quite the slander.
Hooded Patchouli says, Final Fantasy 4 is Vega, Final Fantasy 6 is Bison, Final Fantasy 7 is Balrog, and Sagat is still Sagat.
It's funny. Jump.
Captain Caveman. Oh, there's the town.
It does look like Captain Caveman.
Hard to believe Esper's been found in...
Oh, sorry.
No,
Which
you
one?
might want
Yeah,
to move as fast
You're
as
halfway
possible.
through now.
I'm trying to. I was doing that with the first one and nothing happens.
Next, make everything better, says Wandering Pixel.
The sorcerer.
Little known fact about this game, if you reset during a scene transition in a cutscene, it skips to the end.
A lot of people cried
Well, you
at
can't
this
really
game.
do that with this one because I assume that would just go to the...
I agree, full Amish. It's a damn shame. Sorry, Dave. These controllers aren't USB. I'd kill for a Nintendo made. I would kill for a Nintendo made controller like this. It feels great.
It feels kind of better than the old ones.
Ooh,
Maybe
Mode
'cause
7, hello.
Look at
Yeah,
this.
'cause my parents were cheap. I only got like the
Are they gonna
cheap
turn?
imitation controllers.
There's the gooch.
Uh-oh.
They're not
We're not even
really
going to get through the
Gucci.
credits. Oh, did you skip them?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Sorry.
That's all those famous developers not giving their just due.
We know who the gooch is. Oh, now I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm
We did
walking
it.
in.
We controlling a person.
Can I go in the inn? Oh,
But it's a
maybe that wasn't
girl.
me. Maybe that was
Oh.
the cutscene. Uh-oh, I'm gonna fight
Kill
this
that
dog. Dun, 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 dun.
You got 90
Yep.
seconds to see if you can make this happen.
Yeah, use every cool fire thing you have at your... Oh my god!
I guess
Fuck
I
that
missed
dog
Star
up.
Fox 2. No, Double Cakes. We have not played Star. We might have to play Star Fox 1 a little longer.
Yeah,
Well, we
you
just have to
get
beat the first level. That's
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
not 5 minutes. Oh, dude, this
It's a
thing
tough
does
level.
not fit through these.
Hasn't it been 4 minutes already, Black Friday? No, you're just
Ah!
getting anxious.
She doesn't fit anywhere.
You're controlling.
You're too fat!
Oh, here we go. A bunch of mummies. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I just murdered that dog.
Bring back Sheriff Lobo.
All right, let's see
Included
what,
something.
what haven't I used yet. Heal. No. Ice beam.
Well, use heal force in your enemies.
Ice beam. I didn't. I used bolt, I think. Boom. Everything's
Hundo.
beam. Ice beam.
Optic. Oh, nope.
Optic blast.
Man, I can't... Those other soldiers, it looks like they have like Daffy Duck heads, but it's actually...
Is this the
hats.
first ATB active time battle game? It can't be, right? It had to have existed somewhere.
Wisconsinites asking us to speedrun Metroid in 5 minutes.
I
Might
mean,
not
we're
be
doing it for
possible.
everything. Oh,
20
Tool.
seconds
sure
left.
someone
Let's
can
see if
do
you can
that.
do it.
All right, I want to use the poison one.
Don't worry. Yeah, use all your magic.
I'm trying to use there to Bioblast.
Fire blast. Optic. Nope.
Oh,
Ooh.
is he going to be able to just do it in time?
I'm not gonna get to use the poison Bioblast.
Fire.
5,
Oh.
4, 3,
Yes!
2.
Congrats.
Yay!
Oh, reset.
What's next? Kirby Superstar.
Do you know this game?
Yeah, when to co-op? It's a
Yeah,
co-op
you
game.
can do it. So again, if you're just joining us live on Twitch, we're doing 5 minutes of every
oh yeah,
single game.
4 was active time battle.
Whoa!
Holy crap. Whoa, that's impressive looking. What?
This game's amazing. Have you,
looks
never,
like-
have you never played this?
I don't think I did actually.
It looks like
No, I don't think I
N64
did.
level graphics.
This game's great. Well, that's the Donkey Kong. I mean, this is a very Kirby's always like the last game.
Oh yeah, this is like the last game on this.
Yeah, he's always like the last one out the door on Nintendo consoles.
You can do co-op. You think?
Yes, but I think you might have to make it co-op.
Oh,
I
God.
forget.
What?
Just
More
do
memories?
spring breeze.
Oh my god, this is like a.
Yes, the
for mini
soundtrack
music.
is so good. Double cakes. Hit no.
No.
Oh,
Oh, now it's gonna give us a tutorial.
No.
Tutorial takes
Oh, I
5
skipped it.
minutes.
I know how to
Oh,
play
maybe you
Kirby.
skipped. Okay. How do you do the? Maybe you have to make somebody your partner. I forget how
It
the
feels
co-op
so
works.
slow.
Somebody tell us how the co-op works.
Well, you gotta figure it out in 4 minutes.
Oh, here we go. I'm a helper. I'm D. I'm a Waddle D. Or is it Waddle Do? Ah. I can't go through doors. You have to do it.
Did it. We are being timed right now.
Yeah, hopefully you can get to the
great.
big tree and kill it like you, as it is canon for Kirby.
Nice. What's the point of that?
There's no Kirby without the tree.
I got
that
a
it destroys.
tomato. There's a tomato in it. Ah, damn it.
I played mostly Kirby's Adventure on the NES. Oh, fuck!
Oh! I'm hit!
Cool. I think the only one I've ever finished is the Game
Waddle
Boy
Doo
one.
just cried.
The first Game Boy one.
Why
What
is
the hell?
Kirby giving me the hardest time?
How do I do that little bubble thing?
Okay, see, I was playing like the goddamn SNES game.
Oh, it's the best power-up
Yeah.
in Smash.
yeah.
So adorable, bites hands,
Team
is easy
Rocket's blasting
peasy.
off again.
I don't have any powers.
Why are you killing all these happy things?
Kirby's
I
a
can't do it.
bastard. You gotta catch that bomb.
Fuck.
See, how did I do that blue bubble thing?
Nice. Holy shit. What does Waddle do? It's so OP. I'm Kirby, I got no powers here.
Because I got a charge blast. But I can't move when I charge it up.
Oh, look at all that delicious
Get one of
food.
those. Okay, there you go.
Did we just kiss?
Yeah, we made out. You can share health that way. No, you get swallowed. That's why you got no powers. You gotta swallow him to get a power up. That
No
guy,
good.
Well, that guy had none.
Have you guys watched the South Park this week where Randy makes out with the
Yes.
Yes.
This is
Native
really
American
good.
The Native American.
Wow, Kirby just hit that thing with its head.
Oh my god, you killed a poor little bear.
We're gonna need that one up.
Yeah, we know.
Oh,
yeah,
Cactuar.
Man, the co-op in this is pretty decent. You're actually like
Or is that
helping
condom?
me.
this game rules.
So you use condom.
This is a great game. 10 out of 10 lock of the week, this game.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Bossy.
This is the tree.
You made it to
Get down here,
the goddamn
Kirby.
tree?
You always fight the tree's like the first 2 minutes of every Kirby game.
Yeah!
Fuck this guy.
You got 2 minutes, exactly. Can
I
you-
have no innate powers. Don't kill all the apples.
Ah. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Are you?
I mean, yeah, I'm close. Those, like 2 of those apples hit me and really wiped me out. Fuck!
That's not good. Fuck! Again, I played more of Kirby's Adventure than anything.
You made the tree cry.
But I can't hit the thing. You killed me.
I did?
Yeah. Yeah, you pick when it's a co-op. You make a bad... Just like if you put the, Just like if you put the cheat code into Buffy the Vampire Slayer on the Xbox, who knows what I'm talking about, guys?
Wisconsin Knight says needs more Bubsy. He looked like he was J in that D.
We still have a minute and a half left.
Do we really?
Yeah.
All right, make him my...
Yeah!
I don't even know how you make me a co-op.
Ooh, ooh.
What could possibly go wrong, says Pasta Bird. What could possibly go wrong? Fuck yeah, Wandering Pixel, Buffy on Xbox ruled. We were just talking about possibly
Why did
streaming
someone
that.
bring that up?
Because I brought it up.
Today? Not...
Just now I did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you can make, there's a cheat code to make other NPCs your co-op partner with the second controller. And it screws up your save.
I don't need this!
40 seconds.
Wandering Pixel, if we get it working, I will definitely stream it. I loved that game. I played the hell out of it.
Oh, God.
You go to
Oh,
Angel's
no.
house, and you fight Angel. He turns into Angelus. That's Angel's bad guy persona when he
thought Angel was bad.
when he has sex. He was, and then he gets a soul.
Am I invincible? I better be. Yeah,
We got
fuck
20
everything.
seconds.
Angel was bad 200 years ago. Then he got a soul. And then he had sex with
sure
Buffy, and made his soul go away.
What season does it take place in between?
I think 2 and
5, 4,
Three.
3, 2, and...
No!
3. Yay! What's next? Kirby's Dream Course.
I don't know anything about
Another
this.
Kirby, come on.
It's a good game.
Kirby's Dream Course, here we go.
I think this game's in here because of the Game Grumps.
If Chris won't stream PUBG, why not Fortnite Battle Royale? Who says I won't stream it?
Dave, you want to play?
Nah.
Okay, let's...
I don't know this game for shit. So.
I
don't know this
barely
game at
do.
all.
Is this the golf one?
I only know it from Game Grumps.
What? What are you
Just
doing?
hit just go to OK. You can draw your little thing for your save.
How?
You just hit A or something. Oh, you made an eraser. Look, it's telling you. It's A.
Man, I could not.
That is not a
supposed to be a
penis.
dick,
Yeah.
and it looks like a child's shotgun. Too cool.
Booster Duck's yelling,
Draw
draw
a
penis!
Tried.
Swastika, Chris. Is that
Yeah,
what you're trying to draw?
Wasted Chicken knows what I'm talking
Why
about.
didn't I do a
So
swastika?
Game Grumps did this as a huge series of theirs for like hundreds of episodes, and it was like one of the biggest things on YouTube like last year or the year before. I think that's what led to this being included, because nobody ever talked about this game before that.
What the fuck are you supposed to do?
You throw Kirby around like a little golf ball.
Yeah.
To where?
Into that guy. Hit him. Oh, look at that frame rate.
Into him?
Yeah, hit him. He's a bad guy. Occasionally there's a ball.
Oh, whoops.
Ooh, I
You
love
gotta
it.
get it all the way up.
It's altogether new to me.
I mean a hole. Occasionally there's a hole. Have you never played a golf game?
Yeah, there's usually a hole.
Yeah, well, this is
golf.
This
This is fucking
You have to unlock.
bumper pool.
You have to kill enough people to get the hole to appear.
Stop moving, Kirby.
Booster Duck
No,
says,
no!
what is this, Kirby 3D Blast? I played Sonic 3D Blast on PC with the keyboard. That's how I played that terrible game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, just like
Yes.
That's why I don't go to fucking
Your
putt-putts
home.
anymore.
Why
Wasted
don't you go to
Chicken.
your home?
Oyster Chicken also points out they got a ROM hack with a bunch of custom courses. That's how they played it.
Wow. You're really Billy Madison in it right now.
Maddie C. Allen says, Chris, you sound like my dad whenever I tried to show him a game.
God damn it.
Yeah, you gotta tap it in.
It's not my fault. Look at this stupid fucking game.
Kirby Golf Story.
Might be the one Kirby game I ever play.
This is the game that doesn't belong here. Not
game
at
is
all.
good.
It
Par
should have been
five.
Buster Bust Loose. No, it's not.
Yes, it
You
is.
just like Kirby too much.
No, I like golf games.
Dude, I like golf. I'm the biggest defender of golf games.
What? Why haven't you played Golf Story yet?
Because
Look at the way it uses physics and stuff, and like you use,
spent
you know,
responsibly.
it's only $15. Buy it. It's great. It's one of the best games I played this year.
Yeah, come on, dude. That's some real MLG shit there.
See? Isn't that gratifying when
Dude,
you do it?
hole in one, hole in one, hole in one!
Yeah. See?
Chivo?
Look at how much fun you're having right now.
This game rules.
Chris,
is easy for
Chris
me.
just went from a 1 star to a 10 stars out of 5.
Oh, this is so wonderful. How much time?
This game is
Dude,
great.
I'm just halfway done now. I was so done with this game.
Those two average out to a 3 for each hole.
Maddie Sound says looks like a great game for babbies.
For babbies.
NBA Jam, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
He's heating up. They're all Nintendo games though, and Square.
Ooh, I didn't know it'd transfer my momentum
Capcom.
like that.
Black Prize says Wombo Combo.
Bonk. Boring.
Wandering Pixel says proof. Chris hates games he's bad at. Bias.
What?
You're biased.
I mean, how many
Just like when
games are
people
you
look at
bad
my John K
Sheila?
video and tell me I'm biased.
What are the fucking tomatoes for? God damn it, no! Right back where I started. This is not how you golf. When is this over?
1 minute and 20 seconds.
See, look at that. This is gonna be cool if you get it. Oh, you didn't get it though.
But this time... Shut up,
Aw,
Kirby.
he's sad.
You gotta make sure you're giving it the right force.
I'll
Because you're
How's
see
this
that
record?
see the thing that goes up and down is where you're aiming on the ball.
Nope.
So depending on where you hit him, that way he'll go up or he'll go down or he'll go straight.
What? Who thought Kirby's fan...
Stay back down to
Why-
1
why-
star.
I'm a Kirby fan. I like this game. I also love Kirby Canvas Curse. See, there you go.
Hard as I could. I hit him as hard as I...
Hey!
Yeah.
Chipping.
Hole in 6.
I got a tomato. Select power drive, says Black Pariah. Chris, you should be good with strokes. Is that a reference to masturbation or me being old?
Both. One of you is going to give you
When
the.
is-
One of them is going to give you the other one.
This is horrifying.
Warp.
You have 20 seconds.
Wisconsin Knight said somebody's ranked. Somebody's ranked list of these games put this ahead of Contra.
Are you kidding?
Silly. That's silly.
I'd rather play this than Contra.
Oh, thank God.
That's a perfect timing because
Is it?
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Ah, damn it! Why aren't you
Alright,
setting it?
What are you doing?
I gave you 2 extra seconds there.
totally did.
I thought you were gonna do something cool.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
Now's my time to shine.
You can play Mega Man's.
I know this. I love this stage so much.
I wish they gave you 3 players for Secret of Mana somehow. Like if
What?
you bought another controller, that game's 3 players.
Is it really?
Yeah, if you play with a multi. Right? Somebody in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong.
What the? Real man?
Disco here says, "Whoa, what's with the rotating Steve Harvey heads?" I think he means the Moai heads in that last game. I term I learned from Retronauts, Moai head.
You need that multi-taps this 1 year later.
Oh man, if we only had a password, we could have like skipped.
I actually remember the password, but I'm
Speaking
not going to
of-
use it because this stage is the
Die,
coolest thing ever.
monster.
Speaking of Game Grumps, Ego Raptor's video from like 8 years ago about this game rules.
Yeah, it's really good.
I don't think we've seen it.
I don't have any powers yet. But
Well, you got the Hadouken Fireball. Well, that was actually a thing you get in this game, right?
it is,
What?
but it's really, really hard.
That's fine. Remote 6 says Secret of Mana is a remake of FF Adventure on the Game Boy, right?
I had to play this game enough that I was
That is an
able to eventually
esoteric
get it.
reference.
Just want that dash. I want to be able to dash before the stream
Whoa.
is over, and I just don't think it's going to happen.
That's definitely not
These
gonna
ain't your baby's robots. Or your
I am most
mama's baby's
familiar with the
robots.
PSP version of this game.
That's disgusting.
That game's good.
This is just a port.
Yeah, it's just it's a remake in 3D.
I love this. Everything's going great. Oh,
Same with Mega Man Powered Up. That game's great. I agree, Keeper 13. I love Doodle Dudes. That show is super
Whoa!
fun. So is if you like that. I don't know if you've seen the one that the Dorkley guys do called Drawfee. That show is great.
Oh, my kingdom.
Yeah,
back.
Defecating Owls called Maverick Hunter X. That game's great.
Oh yeah.
You worked at that company.
I forgot about that version. It's stupid.
Oh yeah, Aimbot Master says the Capcom collection where B was A and you couldn't change it. They did that twice. That was the Mega Man Classic collection and the Mega Man X collection, right?
Don't remember.
That's so crazy.
But would you rather the buttons be labeled correctly or feel more natural?
They didn't feel more natural.
Really?
I don't think so, because it was different.
It was Japan style.
Is it flipped in Japan?
I guess. I mean, that's why your button all the way to the right is always the confirm button on your Switch.
Whoa, we have a celebrity here. A second celebrity, I'm sorry. Yeah, Ray Barnholt's here. He said,
Ray
hey,
Barnhold?
he said, he
I
called
shooting
Hooded
myself?
Patooey Hooded Patchouli. It's pronounced Frioli. It's pronounced fry oil. Sandwiches. I'm so glad you guys are here. I love you both.
Boss. I killed you and your car. Oh, this game is so good.
Zorak Iverson says, why would I buy the system with only one Mega Man X on it?
I know people want another Mega Man game, but I do not want to see Mega Man 11. I want to see X8. That's what I want to see. Like
Yeah.
this.
I think a lot of people want that. Get on the cars. Riding on cars.
Get your fucking vehicles out of here. You can't park here.
You can ride on them, though.
I'm going to be the first person in history to beat this boss.
Keeper 13, Alex might be around.
Wow, Ray Barnhold, no more Whoppers is in here?
Wisconsin Knight says, I want Battle
Oh,
Network
shit.
7.
Robots punching
Me
you.
too.
Do you not remember how this works?
I only ever played the first Battle Network game, though. Giraffe is back, says, I want to see Mega Man BMX XXX.
Is there I thought I remember hearing a rumor you can actually beat this guy.
You can?
You can,
No, you
They're
can't.
supposed
right?
to.
Oh, this is the one you're supposed to die.
He grabs you. If only someone would come to my aid.
Ooh, Aimbot Master says, so it's like you're in a dream and he's Freddy. You're going to like something coming up. I mean, you're already liking Elm Street Nightmare, but there's another thing.
I can't get over how fucking cool every game in here is. Oh shit! Who
This
saved
is-
me? It's Zero.
What am I fighting for? This is probably the best collection of video games ever put together,
Yeah, I
right?
think so.
I mean, if you're counting like just buying a collection of games that isn't like a Steam pack.
I guess I'm not powerful
Oh,
enough to defeat
is he
him.
crying?
Zero. We don't have the time,
You
Zero.
need to have the ultimate power.
I gotta go to Chill Penguin. Pick up my dash.
We got to put all our anime lore in here.
Can you do it in 50 seconds?
Oh god.
Black Price says, this makes
Will
me
we see
think of
another
Proto
level?
Men.
Nope.
Remember the
I wonder why.
I didn't
Password
copy it.
screen music. Chill Penguin.
Full Amish wants to know if there's a Monday Night Movie next week.
I don't think so.
I don't think there is.
What do we got? 30 seconds. 37 seconds.
This dude has no chill.
Wasted Chicken says, who's edgier, Zero or Knuckles?
I
30
don't,
seconds.
I just prefer Zero and Knuckles.
You just killed the bunny. Good job.
Who would make a rabbit robot just to kill with
Wasted
one
Chicken
hit?
just said, fuck Shadow.
Run!
This is who I am.
Nothing matters.
You have to defeat Dr. Wyway.
I just gotta get as far as I can.
Defeat Dr. Wyway.
10, seconds left.
Look at that same mountain repeating in the back.
Robotic
5,
bats, like from the Woodman
4,
level. No,
3,
I'm almost
2,
there.
1.
Oh, and you never played it again because you didn't get a Super Nintendo.
I don't have one of these. Here, you play your Secret of Mana.
Here,
game.
Dave and I will play
Oh,
this
it's
multiplayer.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, it's 2 players.
I dare you.
I gotta drive?
Yeah, you'll be first.
Oh no, I've never played this game. I don't know.
I don't mind being second.
Clock has started.
I don't mind being second player because when I get home, I get to play this all I want.
I don't.
My girlfriend and I have already made plans for this weekend. We're gonna go on a run tomorrow and then play this all weekend.
How do I? Okay.
That's how we.
It's their problem, not ours.
That's how we're gonna earn it.
15 seconds. Just wasted.
Power. I don't
Yeah,
care.
what-
Power of man.
1 year later points out we're not gonna get the
Civilization
second player in
grows
5
strong.
minutes.
Oh, do you have to get? You have to reach a second player?
In time,
man.
mana was
Yeah.
used to create the ultimate weapon.
You get them
the
into your
Mana
team.
Fortress.
God,
Aren't
if,
all of Mega Man's pals edgy dudes? Yeah, Keeper 13.
if this
The
game was
secret of
just
gods, they said they're
openings
beasts.
and cutscenes to Square games, I would have bought it still. Watch these in 1080p.
Yeah, I don't know
Man,
anything
this
about
feels
Mana.
just like the old.
It feels amazing.
It's having played with an original controller recently. It's a little like sturdier.
Yeah.
Kind of. It feels heftier.
My parents only
feels
bought me
thicker.
shitty third-party controllers. I never got a new version of this controller. I have never been able to feel this since 1992. Yes, I got it late.
But time flows like a river.
Fosterbird points out, Beat is
history
just a
repeats.
burb. He's not edgy. Butcher Duck says Square really loved their violent
whoa,
wars
whoa.
that killed
Mode
magic.
7, hello.
Mode 7.
Oh my God, are we in a plane right now?
Hey, Pilot Wings. Why isn't that on here? I mean, because no one wants to play it.
Hey, you, Goomba, what's the matter?
What's the matter with you?
Pretty good, Aimbot Master. What's the matter with you, huh? This guy.
Look at these dorks. Hey, look, it's the characters from Over the Garden Wall.
That was really good. I don't know, maybe you recommended that to me last year?
Maybe. I love it.
It's really good.
Oh,
Wow,
no.
what a crazy start. This guy's our hero? He just fell
Let's
off a
go have
log?
sex. Time flows like a river of poop in the NYC source. This is pig-headed Bobobo. Welcome. I'm not familiar with that name. Wandering Pixel agrees. Over the Garden Wall is amazing.
This main
I
character
don't know where to go or what to do.
This main character has what Diana described as "let me speak to your manager" hair.
No, Nuke Ninja. I'm not younger than any of these games. I'm younger than the NES, not the SNES.
There you go. Now cut up that grass with your sword.
Wandering Pixel.
I don't have a sword.
There's a DVD, but no Blu-ray. That is. Let me speak to your manager here. 1 year later loves his sassy bandana.
Am I gonna fall off this log too? No, it's only a balance.
Booster Duck says this is just
A
chrome.
shred!
I
A
gotta-
shred is a shred in it
What
is.
is-
Get
what
the
is it?
shred.
I'm stuck.
Oh. Ah!
Where?
How old are you,
So,
Madass? Easy
is
peasy.
the
I'm
sword.
28.
I did not even know that.
We talked about it on 30-2010.
I don't remember anything I say on podcasts.
You really don't.
Intentionally.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Possibird says X also has Axel, who instead of having a gun arm just has a gun.
I'd say the clock is ticking, but it kind of isn't.
Did you turn off the timer?
No, it just.
I
It's
don't know
just
how to
time-
get this. I don't know how to get this.
You're blocked by water lilies.
I'm not strong.
Can you go
enough
through there?
It's somehow become like a typical Dave stream.
Look, I've never ever played this game in my life.
You're bad at video games.
I don't need you or Brian Wolf telling me what to do in this game.
Thanks a lot, Dave.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Thanks for nothing.
could have saved me. Keeper13 says, is the PS1 Mana game worth returning to? I don't know. Ask Ray. Ask Bob Mackey. I bet he knows.
Holy shit! I know.
Oh, Jeremy Parrish will know. He loves Mana.
Oh. All right.
Doofus.
Double Cake says,
He did it.
to an untrained eye, that's anime hair. To a man with a great eye for aesthetic, it's a Jufro. And then Black Fry says, Jew for real?
What's this all doing here?
Easy Peasy says this guy has a shrimp on his head. That light is so bright, I can't see.
That guy found a sword
good,
the same
good,
way
good.
I found porn. Just lying around in the woods.
I saw so many variations on the joke about leaving Hef in the woods or something like that.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Say what?
What am I fighting
sweet.
for?
48
seconds.
I just want to swing the sword at least once. Come on.
So we're playing on Pixel Perfect mode. Doesn't that squish it a little bit? That's what's the problem with the 3DS is everyone was like, oh, pixels are meant to be spread apart a little bit on TVs. So when you play it in Pixel Perfect mode, it makes it thinner.
Okay, whatever. No, I just want to
my-
use it.
Oh my god, it looks complicated.
What am I doing? I don't know what to do.
Yeah, use
Tell me
trash.
who to
Use
kill,
trash.
tell me
Use
who to
trash.
kill.
Delete your account. Jesus.
Okay, look
there
at
you go.
Why? Yeah.
I did it! I did it! I did it!
Oh, you can't
Yeah,
cut
yeah.
grass. I knew it.
I did it! I did
You
it!
vanquished one enemy if that enemy is grass.
Thank you, Giraffe is
shit.
back. Giraffe is back says I'm
A
correct.
rabbite.
A rabbi? A ribeye?
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
5, 4,
You did 0 damage on that first hit,
3,
I think.
I did it! I did it! I
2,
killed it!
1. Buzz.
All right.
Bazinga.
Give me that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Is anybody here better at Star Fox?
No.
All
I've never played this
I played
game.
I played a bunch. I
played later Star Fox games.
So here's the thing. What do we do?
We gotta play this till we get to the.
Play the first level. Just
Yeah.
play
You
it and
think we can
unlock.
do it in 5 minutes?
Yeah, totally.
No.
Who cares? Just
Well,
play
the time me anyway.
I'll time you. So.
All right. Here
The
we
thing
go.
above us says every game in the Super Nintendo Classic.
Yes, it is every game. Here we go. Start the
right.
start the
I
clock.
was about to say we've made some great progress through this, but we haven't even hit the word super
Oh,
yet.
I love the intro so much.
I'm gonna pee while you guys are doing this.
No fair. You just have to beat 1-1, says Wisconsin Knight. No.
Oh, well, actually, it doesn't matter.
Why?
I mean, probably good to get some training.
Wow, this frame rate.
Wing, 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 wing.
Wait, let me see if I can exit this.
Wing, 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 damn.
There's no time for this. Door barrel roll.
Which is the easy.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. You gotta do this.
What wing damage?
I should have looked at the controls.
How was the tutorial for?
Good luck.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Oh, man.
maybe Star Fox 64 is the one I'm thinking of. This looks worse. Emergency.
Emergency.
This looks like a much older PC game with this frame rate.
Yeah.
Did you beat it yet?
Oh, this music. Dun, 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 dun.
So when I was growing up, I grew up a little bit after Star Fox was really a thing, because I mostly remember like the GameCube era
Yeah.
of Star Fox. So I never think of him as like a main Nintendo
Who
character.
could forget Star Fox Adventures?
Yes, exactly. So I always think of him as like a C-level Nintendo character because of that, and I feel like Nintendo's a little revisionist about like Star Fox, one of the main guys. Like the last couple of years, they've been really pushing him. Like they haven't put as much behind like Samus or Pikmin as they have behind Star Fox.
I don't remember how to do anything. It's my barrel roll. There it
It
is.
still looks pretty cool.
I mean, the frame rate's a little junky, but not enough to like.
Yeah,
make it
just if you're
unplayable.
watching this on YouTube, just speed it up by 2.
Yeah, 100 Pixels is the worst Smash Brothers character of all time. But that's the thing. So I know him as a Smash Brothers character more than anything.
Oh no, those robots are just fucking a lot. Why'd you have to attack them?
Because it's like an 80s action movie. Gotta drive through that sheet of glass, ruin their day.
100 Pixels is attack the triangles.
Fuck you,
Am
Rabbit.
I doing it?
You mean?
Double
Okay,
Cake
wait,
says
okay.
Fox is the main character of Smash Brothers. That's his franchise.
Huh. That's one way to think about it.
Oh,
There
Dra-
hasn't been a great Star Fox game since 64. And I liked Command. Fuck this Nazi shit.
Which one was Command? Was that the other GameCube one?
It was the DS one.
Oh yeah, I
I
remember
only want
playing
to let you use Lilat Speak chip.
the second GameCube one. We played the multiplayer of a lot. Not Star Fox Adventures, the one after that. My master said, so this is the Disney movie G-Force prequel, right?
What am I doing on sound? Or on
G-Force
time?
wasn't a Disney movie.
You're at 3 minutes.
Was it?
Remember,
Is Zach
we're not counting down
Galifianakis?
this one.
I don't know. I want to see. I want to make sure I can just do it. Oh fuck your sh! Oh god!
Oh!
Booster Duck says, I wonder how Slippy feels now that he's the face of the alt-right.
No.
G-Force is an anime, but it's also a movie about hamsters starring Zach Galifianakis. Or
fuck.
gerbils, maybe? I mean, that's why it's
Oh
G-Force.
no! Don't die, Christopher.
Yes, Defecating Owl's that one. Star Fox Assault. We played the multiplayer
Defecating
on
mouse.
that.
Oh, owls.
The owls. Did I say mouse?
Sounded like mouse. I'm like, I hope we have it. Oh, give me that.
sorry
give me
if I
that,
said
give me
mouse.
That, give me that. I can't.
Croak.
There we go.
You think he's saying croak or croaking?
I will live another day. He's not dead.
Travis back
But his
just put a
career
horrifying
is-
frog emoji on the screen.
Ribbit, I'm hit.
Fuck.
Yeah, Wasted Chicken, it is good. Star Fox Assault.
That's assault, brother.
Two pretzels are walking down the street. One of them got assaulted.
Oh, here comes the boss.
How am I doing on time?
I love that little chant they do.
You have 4 minutes. Or you have 1 minute.
Well, we're not timing this one because we gotta beat it.
Yeah, you
Let's
just gotta
see if
beat
I
the
can
first
do it in
level.
1 minute. It's important to me. All right, shoot the glowy stuff, and I got.
Oh, no, I can't think of the reference. Who's the guy that sings like that?
Michael McDonald,
No, not Michael McDonald.
Ray Romano.
Not Ramon. Deborah! When's that reunion? I guess the one guy's dead.
Yeah, hit everything.
Oh, Giraffe is back says there's a Star Fox boss minigame in WarioWare where you fight Rob. I don't remember that one.
Oh shit! Oh, what a waste.
God, they need to make a new WarioWare. That's like one of the best Nintendo franchises that they keep ignoring.
Oh no! Oh no!
No!
Oh fuck!
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
We gotta keep going.
I get your memes because I'm not an old man.
Hopefully it'll start you.
Nope.
No? It's all the way to the beginning? No, this is near the end. Thank you for that little checkpoint robot.
UFO.
Hey, my master says, "My emperor, I failed you."
There's your
We
barrel.
get to hear the.
The barrel. The barrel
Yeah,
wasn't
Wisconsin
anything
Night Switch will be
special yet.
perfect for it. Has anybody gotten the new Picross yet? That game rules.
Of all the things to buy this week.
I bought that and Golf Story and Cuphead, and still spent less than on a AAA game. I pre-ordered this, so I didn't pay for it this week.
That doesn't make sense.
What doesn't?
You got it for free because you pre-ordered it.
No, I didn't pay for it this week.
I'm gonna talk to your
That's
lady
what
about
I
your
said.
budgeting.
She wanted me to buy it. She was really bummed
There
we
we
didn't
go.
get the NES.
Hopefully we'll maybe next year if they're bringing them back.
Hell yeah, Wisconsin Night.
Fuck your whole body.
That Picross game is great. Picross S, I think it's called. I played it before I played Golf Story. I played the whole first page. Look at that big penis. That is one huge cock.
This is a giant cock.
That looks like a bone.
30 2010.
I can't fucking aim at all.
We talk about it.
Hey!
Oh wait.
I
Did
wonder.
he do it? No, he didn't do it in time.
No. Took you 6 minutes.
Fuck. Limp Bizkit remix this, please.
I'm a little closer now. It's actually Star Fox 64.
Oh, whatever, Dave.
Wing, wing, wing.
The rabbit has the cutest voice.
You did it.
Oh, I went 6 minutes. I'm fucking ashamed of myself.
Black Price
Broke
says,
our rule.
"Fucks."
So you think it's?
I wonder if you'll get it some sort of note.
I
You
sincerely,
should
that would involve.
You should quit out of this naturally.
That would involve reprogramming. It'll save itself.
Is it in there? Oh, yay, look at that.
Oh,
Good, I didn't have to do this. I'm glad someone else did it for me.
I unlocked Star Fox 2!
Super effects.
And now I'm gonna need my timer again.
okay.
Double Cake says, Peppy looks so young. Yeah, he gets way older later.
Are you ready? Start the clock.
Fucks.
But I kind of want to see if there's like an intro to this, because this is a fascinating
Whoa.
game. We were gonna have someone who worked on it on Video Game Apocalypse back in the day. I don't know if that's still happening, but almost entirely finished game that Nintendo just scrapped. Then the Super Nintendo was on its way out. Why put a polygonal game that
no,
looks
it makes perfect
this
sense.
behind out?
Why they wouldn't put this out?
I mean, wow, it looks just way better right from the start.
Yeah, it's impressive that it ran on that console. Are we halfway through yet?
Is this legit for speedrunning? No, it's just so we can play everything. Oh, look at that!
Are we? How many have we done?
You think you've done a lot? You
Yeah.
now hit the S's and every game starts with Super. Everyone.
I just want to tweet that we're in the middle.
We are in the middle.
Hey, there's more. There's 2 girls.
Woo!
I have returned. I shall make the Cornerians suffer.
Draft is back. Says
Corneria.
Star Fox 2 is one of 4 games that use the Super effects chip. Does anybody else know what those other games are?
Yoshi's Island.
Stunt Race
That's
FX.
That's the only one I can think of.
And so the original Star Fox.
Is it the original Star Fox?
Am I playing? Oh, what's my time?
Because that's the excuse they always use for why Yoshi's Island never hit Virtual Console, which
3
is
minutes. 30
bullcrap.
seconds. Oh, you should pick one of the girls. It's too late.
Speaking of Twitter, if any of you are enjoying this
Thanks.
stream, which I hope you are, please let people know while we're still doing it. It would be cool to just tweet it
See
up
that
or whatever.
girl? I need to go to the bathroom for a little bit.
Was she a poodle?
Stunt Race FX full title, Twitch Grinch. You missed it.
There's been a sexy
You're gonna have to
poodle in this
demerit.
series forever that we never knew about.
It's like someone hasn't checked
Yeah.
my DeviantArt profile in years.
These characters. Well, maybe they've been put in future ones, but I wonder if they're like that. Was Elza Walker from
I'm not
Resident Evil 2?
No. Oh my
Whoa.
god, this game actually uses the select button?
Two great things. First of all, Possibird says Doom technically uses an advanced version of Super FX 2. But Wisconsin Ice says, what I love about this is it's my first time playing Link to the Past, Super Metroid, Super
Whoa.
Punch-Out, Earthbound, Yoshi's Island, and Mega Man X, and their first time holding a SNES controller.
So cool.
Good. Man, I'm so jealous. Well, I mean, I'm
This is
glad I've had a
lot
lifetime
like
of memories.
what Command became. Oh my god.
Can you press a
That's
button
so
to
cool.
go back outside the...
Aimbot Master, we don't know what's going on with that. It's YouTube, and it's if you're only involved in some program that Nintendo made.
The program Nintendo asked you to sign up for.
Yeah, and then they screw people over with it now, which stinks. But we should be fine on Twitch, as far as I know.
I don't know what did.
Should aim at
There you
the
go.
target.
It's inverted.
What do I do? Hit that thing that's circled that says target on it?
There we go. Yeah, but why is my target my target is at the left?
The poodle has a bow on its head. You're right. That is sexy.
It's sexy as fuck. It's how you know it's a girl, and you're supposed to be attracted to it. Nothing is fluid.
Except
Fluid.
what happens when you look at Miss Pac-Man.
Exactly. Every time I look at this poodle chick, my dick makes a hair conditioner.
These are great sprites. I'm glad.
wait.
I'm glad we're seeing these cool sprites now.
Oh, how did you live through that?
Good job, you nuked space.
Scotty V007 says Doom, Yoshi's Island, Star Fox 2, Winter Gold all use Super FX 2. What the hell's Winter Gold? Is that a golf game?
Yeah, probably.
Is that a snowboarding game?
Gold.
The Super Effects chip, the squiggle vision of video games.
Okanova, we are streaming every game in the Super Nintendo Classic in alphabetical order.
Yes.
Winter Gold a code name for cocaine. Want some of that Winter Gold?
It's snowing in the bathroom.
Smoking that winter gold, bro. Oh, I'm going to this meteor.
Wasted Chicken says there's also a Transformers game that was going to come out that used it, but I guess
shit.
it never... I wonder how
That would've
far
looked
that got
pretty
into... Yeah, that would if it looked like this.
I'm Pigma.
Come on.
Keeper13 says they love the color palette in this
Is it
game. I
all
agree.
first person? This is
No, eventually
alright.
you get into the chicken runner and stuff. And
Can you not press like select or something and go outside of the...
What mini do we get? We got the Super Nintendo
Did
mini.
not.
It's right
Bad
here.
for an
Ow!
Okanova. We got
Oh,
the
fuck this inverted.
Oh, this is the UK one. I mean US, not UK. We're in America. We're in San Francisco.
I'm Pigma.
I do not. Okay. Up and
I
down.
would like
is
to get the
inverted.
Japanese one. They have a much better looking Super Nintendo than us.
Ah. I don't have any weapons.
Theirs says Goemon on it too. I wish ours did.
Gotta go them all.
Scotty V says Winter Gold is a fucking dog shit Olympics game. Very pretty though.
I have no idea what I just did.
Well, that was the last.
But I did it.
Get 15 more seconds of it.
Look at those cool little tiny sprites at the bottom. I love that Star Fox
This fucking
sprite.
thing. Yeah.
This game looks.
5, 4,
all these sprites look
3,
amazing.
2. Hope you enjoyed
I
this
fucked
look
it
at
up.
this
No! It's
exclusive new game.
Not
That'd be
released for
done
20.
with.
Oh, unbelievable. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
Street. All right, let's fight.
Okay. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. For me, the best version of this game.
Yeah.
I played this so much.
I might agree. I'm not that familiar with the different versions actually. I'm mostly familiar with the first just
Whoa.
Street Fighter. Street Fighter 2, I mean. On the
You
SNES.
don't get those guys fighting in front of the building this
Yeah.
time.
Turn that turbo all the way up, man.
All the
Oh,
way
there
up.
was a code to turn it up even higher.
Oh my god, I am super not used to this. This is gonna be crazy. Versus
Oh,
battle. What the hell, Chris?
My bad. What'd I do?
Go back out,
Yeah.
can you?
I don't think I can.
Ah,
Oh,
damn
fuck,
it.
I don't want to be Ken.
Oh wait, I'll hit start.
Oh yeah, you can. Here's a new challenger.
Oh, they're
I don't
all the
think you
wrong
can change
color.
yours, Chris. You did Ken
Oh
versus
crap,
Ken.
I picked
you
10.
guys.
I'm fine
Come
with
on.
that. I was gonna pick 10 anyway.
Mirror match. This is blood. I don't know how to
Oh
do
man,
Ken.
I am not good at being on the right side though.
Oh my god, they're going too fast. So who's right, Ken?
The loser, you mean?
Jesus Christ. Oh good, you put me on the side I want to be on. Son of a bitch.
Oh god.
Booster Duck says God is broken as fucking this.
Oh my god, I can't believe I pulled that out.
I'm not a Ken character.
It's only 3
Suck
rounds,
this.
guys. So
3 rounds?
yeah,
Yeah.
Do a best of 3.
Well, it's best of
Best of
3.
Fight! Gotta get my block on. God damn. Oh, this is merciless.
Oh Jesus. Oh, I can't get my fireball out.
The pipe was broken.
What the fuck, Matt?
Oh,
Thought I'm not good
I
at
like
Ken.
fighting games. I'm not good at them, but I'm
damn it.
less bad than you are.
God damn it! Yeah, this is
Alright.
pretty bad.
Wasn't the GC already pretty small? What are you talking about?
It's hard to believe a full-price game came out with this little stuff, but we wanted this
Ooh,
stuff
hell
so
yeah.
bad.
Jared from Subway says I want the Game Boy Micro Mini. Hell yeah, I would kill for that.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, now I'm playing?
I don't think so.
I missed a robocall.
That's the one. That's the one you want.
All right, I got
Oh,
winner.
I'm stuck as Ken.
You could not.
I got winner. We only got 3 minutes left.
Okay.
But, I got winner.
Okay.
Yo, when's Marvel?
Oh, do you want to do that now?
IT humidifier.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my gosh. Uh-oh. All right, the tables have turned.
Indeed they have. I'm only using like 2 buttons. Ouch, ouch. How did I let this happen? I'm ashamed of
You
myself.
almost got it perfect.
This will be a devastating loss. Unbelievable.
No! Oh, man, I got so close. That would have been amazing. You got me down to like 1 hit point.
Virtual Boy Mini wins.
I know
I'd say never
GameCube,
waste
but
a
you...
chick.
Oh, I get what he's saying. I know what the GameCube is. That's my jam. That's my second favorite console.
Oh. Has anyone vomited yet?
No, that's taken
No.
out in this version.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's not in this one?
No.
That sucks.
Then this is not the best version.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm boned. All
Look
right.
at that. Now you...
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Come on, Dave. Bring it on. Bring your best. Did Rave Dudden ever play Super Back to the Future 2? We did, didn't we?
Yeah.
Scott,
Get lost. You
Not
can bear my
07?
powers.
Anybody might as well go up that river and kick that bison's
I
ass.
man.
Nah.
Fuck this shit.
Man. For me, that was a bad lose. For you, it was just a Tuesday. How many bison bucks are we betting on this? Oh, jeez. When I lived in Wisconsin with a roommate, we would order pizza and then play regular vanilla Street Fighter 2 on the SNES to see who would have to go down and pick it up. It was right downstairs. Let's see. Nigeria Murphy says, which one of you will go home and be a family man?
I'm guessing Dave's the most
I have to
likely.
change it, so I usually put the Fierce and Roundhouse on buttons and not the...
Yeah, I know. I'm sure you do. Sorry, this isn't what you used to.
Wait, what's wrong?
I usually put Fierce and Roundhouse as buttons and not the bumpers.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, I didn't even use the bumpers. I forget
Yeah,
about
that's how
that.
you get the strongest kick and punch.
You're right. I totally
Hey, look
forgot.
at that.
I'm not used to that. Now I'm used to Marvel Infinite, which I only played on our stream. Ooh, ooh, ooh! You can do it, Dave.
I can't.
Yeah, he can. Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
No. No.
Hell yeah!
What's our time at? I can't lose.
I can't see.
18 seconds.
18 seconds.
They're cheering for me.
Elephants say Dave, Dave.
Oh no. 5.
5, 4.
It's a tie. It's a tie. It's a
Two.
tie.
No, it's not. Look
One
how much
round
life I took off.
Oh. Nope, it's a tie.
Oh. All right, we ready
What's
for
this?
another one?
Oh, Can I do this one?
Yeah.
All right.
We finally hit the supers, which is now.
I love
Which will
Castlevania.
be 10 more games, I think.
Oh, what's the hook? Can you?
It's not gonna work. Just
There we go.
that's as far as it goes. You're gonna have to be uncomfortable. Start the clock. Super Castlevania. I
this is
think
comfortable.
one of the best. I think it is the best
Skip the Konami.
non-Metroidvania Castlevania.
I might agree with that.
I
Yeah.
think it's hardly a bold claim, but I haven't played Rondo of Blood.
Oh no, shit! That's the best one.
Right away with a power up, very very generous.
Oh. So there's one down here. Nope.
But this was it's bizarre to think how close this was to launch.
I never finished this one. I got really far in it though.
So does this get its own button now? I forget, or do you still press up with attack?
It's its own button. I
Oh, you could
believe.
never do that in your old Nintendo. I really like
Here
Bloodlines
comes
myself.
Here comes a cool song.
Highly acclaimed pachinko manufacturer, Konami?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? No, because you don't hold it up because you can whip it everywhere.
Yeah, you can even hold it out like a limp noodle. Or Chris's
How do I get
dick.
down there? Yeah, so whipping
That's
up
pretty
totally
cool.
breaks this game and makes it way easier than any other Castlevania.
I wonder if you're gonna get to a part
How
where
do I
you
use it?
can,
Oh, it's R to use a weapon.
Oh,
Is that a pit? Oh,
you
god damn
goofball.
Gotta
it!
go to the door.
It didn't look like a pit.
Spaghetti whips his double cakes.
What does it look?
The Whip Master. When the 16-bit organ kicks in, just Prosterberg. Oh no, Draft's the best.
Yeah, go through the door.
Whip up, stupid! Says both Herod and
Another thing
GBA.
that they like to do on Super Nintendo. Look, Mario can go through.
You can go
the
backwards.
fence.
Yeah, Mario walking around on that thing.
It's not 2D. What are you talking about?
That did, when I saw Mario go through the grate in that level, it did blow my mind as a
That
kid.
was amazing.
You're like,
I mean,
this great.
I don't know if you'll get to it, but there's an amazing Nintendo, like Super Nintendo only moment when the whole room rotates.
Well, you're not gonna get that far.
Oh, I'm not gonna definitely
That just
not.
that destroyed my little brain.
All right, I got hit up.
Don't laugh. The whip was in the pole.
Don't laugh.
You put yourself right in backcountry there.
I got him though.
Are we gonna have a fight over who plays Super Punch Out?
You can play it. I love it, but you can play it.
I didn't even think you were a contender. I was talking just to Dave. I didn't know we all three have affection for
I'll
it.
concede. I mean, I love it, but
I've barely played Super Punch Out, so I wouldn't be the person to play it anyway.
I'm the
I do
guy.
love
Let
it.
me do it.
I do love it though.
But then I'm playing Punch Out when we do an anniversary stream of it this month.
Oh, Axe is good.
What monster programmed the skeleton? Can't
Oh,
do
good.
anything else.
Ah, why can you shoot through there?
That wall
Yeah,
chicken
he's
is
doing
delicious.
a real unwholesome motion.
Jared from Subway 777 says, "Did you hear the Wii
did,
shop
yeah.
is closing up in 2018? I still
Yeah.
have $5 on that thing, and it won't transfer anywhere else.
Yeah.
But if you buy something on it, it'll stay on your Wii.
I've bought everything I wanted.
You didn't get Rondo Blood.
That's $6. Then I got to put $10 more in there, and then figure out 2 other things to buy.
It is a shame. That was that
damn
bright,
it.
shining moment when we thought the Virtual Console was going to be a viable place to sell old games officially.
Yeah.
And I think it would have been had they charged a little less.
Yeah, this is like
Oh, damn it. When did I get knives
This is
again?
right at the time when the iPhone was big, and it's like, oh, if your app isn't $1, go fuck
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping we would get to a part where you can use the whip as a hook, but I don't know if
Oh, that's not going to happen yet.
I forget when that happens.
It's definitely not in the first level.
Oh,
Yeah, I did see Retronauts.
Oh, no, it's
oh
right there.
yay!
Whoa!
swinging in 4
Just keep
frames.
doing this.
Whoa!
We only got 60 more seconds.
Oh,
Right
damn
into
it.
a bat.
Why would you ruin that bat?
Why wouldn't he kick the bat?
Can he? Ah, fuck! Damn it! I was gonna ask if he could hurt me. Whoa! A little bit of chicken, not
I'm so
a whole
glad
chicken.
we did this on this random day for us. This is fun.
I'm glad I fought you to do it.
I thought it was a good idea.
God, this song. Why can you jump that high? You're a skeleton. You got no muscles.
I bet.
Look at my muscles. All right, let's just do this for a while.
How
This is the
embarrassing
best.
when he goes to Skeleton
Next
Hell
door.
and it's like, hey, how did you get beat? He just like limply
He was
like, hit it.
wiggling it around. Hey, boys.
I got hit in the face 3 times
Yeah.
with the little whip.
I got hit with someone trying to pack a jump rope. That kind of impact.
20
And I like
seconds.
Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's see what else I can do.
See what you can accomplish.
Yeah, maybe we can get to a boss. Probably not.
There might be a boss
It's
past
through
this
here.
door. Who is this? Oh, and I got freaking oh no, I got holy water.
They always do that. They give you the shittiest thing right
No,
before
holy
the
water's
boss.
better than knives.
I hate holy water.
Knives
got-
suck.
Depends on the game.
Think a
Knives
limp
are the
little
worst
puddle in
Castlevania.
front of your body.
Damn it, I was trying to-
That's it.
Do
Reset. Hook it
it.
back.
Oh, I got hit by a horse. A zombie horse head.
I'm assuming I've probably played this most recently.
Cools and hosts.
Yeah. Stop the clock.
I've never played it, so probably.
It's pretty good.
I'm mostly
Wow.
familiar with the NES one, I think, or the Genesis one, or the arcade one.
We talked a bit about Arthur. I love the intro though. I just want to see it. Watch us zoom into a
Look at him
castle.
running.
This game is so old, it doesn't even have that Capcom jingle.
It's midnight at Disneyland.
Oh, what's her name? I forgot.
Not midnight.
This is really good.
9 o'clock.
I didn't have a lot of time with Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, but this might be the best one.
Assured Outcome says all these short bursts of SNES games is giving me Smash Brothers Brawl flashbacks.
Ugh.
Wasted Chicken hopes that Castlevania 64 is on the N64 Mini.
Oh shit!
They ain't gonna do a Castlevania N64 Mini. Too
Oh, it
complicated.
doesn't do it.
They might. They trademarked it.
Yeah,
But
I don't
they could
know.
just be doing that to be safe.
Here it is. Oh.
Pasta Bird, what was more like Ninja Gaiden?
I can't skip this. Now, Brett's really good at this. He got really good at the Ghosts and
Where'd he go?
Goblins game. But this feels a hell of a lot more fair than the previous version.
Does this game still like punish you? Like, oh, you didn't beat the game.
It does.
You gotta go back.
He'd be a good Smash Brothers character.
It does that, and
Not to tell you to do intentionally bad, but at some point you gotta.
what am I
in his
forgetting
underwear?
here?
Gotta get hit and be in your undies.
Give me my armor.
How do you go? It's like, oh, okay, double.
Jared from Subway, is there really 2-player Final Fantasy 3? Did it say that?
Did you really trust Jared from Subway to tell you that?
Jared from Subway
No,
777.
Jared would know about all the multiplayer video games because he's got to know what to,
Would you like to come over and play?
Yes, he likes to go bait shopping.
Oh my god.
Go away, baiting.
Oh,
Bait
look at
shopping.
that doggy!
Oh,
Slow
look
down.
at that slow down. Classic frame rate.
I do love the double jump.
DC Comics Gamer says N64 Mini coming next year with 4 Kirby games, only one Zelda. There's only one N64 Kirby game, right?
Kirby Air or whatever. No,
that's on the
was
GameCube.
supposed to be a duck.
That was going to be an N64 game, and then they canceled it. and
Oh
moved
no,
it to
you turned to
GameCube.
bones.
I thought I would get further.
Okanova, there is the manual. There's no like real manual. It's a poster, but they do have the manuals for the games in the console, right? Aren't there like digital manuals?
Maybe.
I think so.
Oh man.
Oh, that's bad. Here.
DC Comics Gamers says, I'm pretty sure they'll find some more Kirby games.
I love like this has like elements of the music sound like Aladdin.
Yeah,
Like
it does.
the weird trumpets they do.
How did I
They're
get that
kind of
guy to
Aladdin
show
trumpets.
up?
Kirby 64 is a beautiful game, by the way.
That's impossible.
While we're talking about it is. I mean, it's impossible.
That's not how you open.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Why'd you do that? It was a mimic.
Yeah, give me my. Oh fuck! That was gonna give me my armor back.
Oh, Aimbot Master says it's a QR code that links you to the manual. That sucks. Like
Wow.
space is at a premium in
I
one
like
of these
that way
things.
less than a digital manual.
Yeah, like there's no way that they're low on space in one of these damn things. You can put 1,000 games
Is
on
that not
this.
a joke? I thought like QR codes died like 2 years ago.
QR codes are still around. I see them on billboards or like bus ads around SF.
I thought when like the Xbox One came out, like you can scan a QR code with your Kinect, and it's like, oh yeah, that's how I get all my games now. I don't have to put in 25
Maddie
numbers
C.
of letters.
Maddie C. Allen says this game is a metaphor for Chris's single life. Hit on him once and he's immediately in his underwear.
Wow.
Hit him twice and he bones.
Any bones? What time are we at? I can't believe I'm only going to be able to showcase one level. The boss
Green
is really
bones full of green dust.
Cool. No.
I never understood why that upset Hank Hill.
Because the little kid's yelling at him, riding his bike
Called
around.
me green bones.
He was riding his bike on his
No.
lawn.
Damn it. Who the fuck cares
Whoa.
about points? What decade is this?
The 90s?
Oh! You threw fire at that dog.
You can send
Dude,
it.
I
You take a
did.
picture of it and send it in Nintendo Power, Chris,
Oh my gosh.
or to G4.
Slow down, City.
Oh, fuck.
That's the same time, right? I want to do a laser time about G4.
Ah!
God damn it. What time are we at?
Diddly. 50 seconds.
50 seconds. Here we go. MLG run.
Game
oh.
over.
That's our first game over.
We get this?
That's our first. Yeah, I'll
This is-
continue on
this
the
is
first
same-
stage. Waste
Same
one.
fonts as Aladdin, and that level intro also sounds Aladdin-y. All this sounds Aladdin-y to me.
Yeah, Aimbot Master will get into the Video Zone or Nick Arcade. Or I was watching a British one called Game Over that has Matt Berry on it as like a 21-year-old.
Who the fuck is Matt Berry?
He's
Friends.
See the guy Dave's World is based on? That's
You ever watch the IT Crowd?
Hell no.
Oh, he's on there. Oh, he's on Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. He's one of the doctors. He's the one
Hey,
that
sickle.
he's very Britishy.
Ooh.
That's a good weapon.
Oops. Whoa.
Yeah, you throw him like really hard and far. Keeper 13 says, "Whoa, slow down there.
Fuck me.
Keep it down, you two."
Oh,
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
This weapon might.
and that's time.
What? I was just
Sorry.
just about to die. Oh, why not?
Yes, Night Demon Fire is a one-track over in a two-way lane. Black Pariah points out that you guys did a Ghosts and Goblins stream
Oh.
about a year ago.
Who wants to do battle mode?
Oh,
Oh.
I'll do it. Or Dave, do you want to do it? You do it.
Sure.
We just did
Well,
it.
we can do
So
a race though.
You want to do a race?
Yeah.
I mean, it's Mario Kart.
Yeah.
You should probably do a race.
Match race? Is that how you do
if
it?
we do GP, we'll go do
yeah.
a bunch of races against each other.
What do you want?
100cc.
Okay. It's fine.
Dun-dun-dun. Now this game was fucking revolutionary.
Oh man,
Look
so
at those
weird
sprites.
to
They're
be confirmed.
gorgeous.
Ooh. This was so much fun, man. Oh yeah, we had to do this because otherwise we'd just get,
You just get
the
the
same
map.
thing on screen anyway. Oh, I forgot which one is accelerate. It's not
Double
the
Cake's
one I
never
wanted.
even touched Super Mario Kart SNES. It's great. It's a good racing game.
You don't need it.
I mean, there are better Mario Karts now, but it's worth it. It's worth to check out if you buy this thing as a curio.
Oh, hello.
Whoa,
It doesn't matter because it comes with it anyway. I think it's the hardest one to revisit,
probably.
but it's clearly charming. Oh, come on. Don't even think. I didn't think. Wow,
Whoa.
you almost got me anyway. So I'm Yoshi, so therefore I'm the best.
What's happening?
What a coins? What purpose this coin serving is? Did they
Make it faster.
No, it used
Don't
to be a factor of top speed, but
Yeah.
or it eventually became that. I don't know if it started like that though.
Wisconsinite says, "Where are those purple drift flames at?"
They don't exist.
Ah, fuck you, Bowser.
Thank you, Bowser. You're doing it to me now. No, no.
Aimbot Master says, "Why Racing? Is it the Konami one that has Pyramid Head in it
Yeah.
and
The
Moai Head?"
new one has Pyramid Head in it. The old one, he didn't exist. Yeah, you're pretty fucked now.
Oh, that's a good.
Oh, fudge.
That's a good tactic. Get the star and go off road.
Mario Kart, he gave us and take it away.
Maddie,
Your defeat was sweet.
Maddie C. Allen says this game is Mode 7 AF.
Yeah.
Look at DK's face. He's so cute.
Yoshi.
Wacky wheels.
This music sounds like it was made of leftover sound effects. I'll just throw all the scraps in a pot.
It's like Hanna-Barbera.
Can you show the QR code on the menu screen?
Is
What?
that? I mean, he might have been kidding. Is that really what it is? I hope not.
Yoshi's doing a little dance here.
We'll see if we can do it.
Night D Minifire says, "Don't mess with Chris on Mario Kart. He is the best racer. A true racist."
True racist.
Whoa!
You fell for the oldest trick in the book. The behind the back green shell. Oh, it's good to be Yoshi.
Well, maybe the coins, because when you hit each other, the coins pop out.
I think it's still.
I can't even touch Fat Donkey Kong Jr.
Heck yeah, Keeper 13. Looney Tunes Space Race is good, and it's got cel-shaded graphics. It looks great.
All right, not my best first lap. First
Oh,
lap, get-
fuck me! I was just about to show you guys an amazing secret that I ruined.
Ah.
Amazing Seacrest. Fosterward says, "What about Super Bombat Racing?
Super Bombard Racing. Oh yeah, Misa, love that game.
Wasn't that the second one? There was Star Wars Episode 1 Racer and then Bombat Racing, right?
Yeah, but like Bombard was just a kart racing game.
Is it the one where they're chibi and they have big heads?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
Gross.
the Mario Kart ripoff. It's in our 20 Mario Kart ripoffs in 2 minutes video.
Were there 2 pod racing games?
There's
like there might have
Star
been.
Wars Episode 1 Racer.
Hey, but was there a second one that was also pod racing?
Oh, I just tried to kick it. I'm lapping somebody, Dave. That's how good I am at Mario Kart.
Episode 1 Racer has really cool presentation.
Yeah.
The way you go through
no.
stuff in the menus is fun.
Get that little shortcut.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm still number 1. Nothing matters.
Oh, Ray says, I'm sorry, RDBAAA says there was Racer, Racer Revenge, then Bombat. Yeah, wasn't Racer Revenge the second pod racing one?
No.
No?
No.
All right.
Oh, pod racing. Sorry, I was thinking.
Star
oh my
Wars
God!
Ra-
You actually scored a hit.
Yeah, Wasted Chicken also
Oh
says
my
Star
g-
Wars Racer Revenge.
Did you see that upset? I hope you run into Bowser again, motherfucker.
Oh, fuck you, Bowser.
Maddie C. Allen points out a cool one, the Disneyland one, the Disneyland Kart Racer. But it has like a really weird selection of characters.
One by Rare.
Champion.
Rare made that game?
Yeah, Mickey
Cool,
Speedway.
30
on
seconds.
N64.
Yeah. The rides were in name only, he says.
And
I
the
never played
enemies
it.
are the weasels from Who
Oh,
Framed Roger
got
Rabbit.
that sweet Toad
That's
theme.
cool. And the cover is like, it's got Chip in it. Like, he's
Unbelievable.
like the big star.
Unbelievable.
Remember that.
Toad.
Looks like a baby made this. Okay.
We haven't even time to start the.
Countdown,
Yes.
Matt. You got to reset before us.
Oh, shit.
5,
3,
4,
2, 1.
go.
Oh, I was gonna start first there. I know it.
I don't care who does this.
Stop the clock. This game is fucking great.
I've never played it. I'm
It's
very
really,
excited
really
to
good.
finally play through it on this
It
thing.
might be my favorite RPG.
Well, I don't know. Really?
Well, I care less about
favorite.
these stupid stories that are actually bad, but other people don't like to read books, so they don't know
But-
that. But
This is like Mario animated in the Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, it looks bad.
Claymation style.
Yeah.
it looks bad, but it has one of my favorite battle systems ever, and it's only been loosely followed up on in Paper Mario.
Help!
Help! Help! Oh, he looks bad.
Maddie C. Allen says, I graduated high school when this game came out.
In this,
I was 5.
I didn't know how to play RPGs. This game got me into
I was
playing
6.
RPGs through Mario.
It's so weird to see like the
A lot of people, I
modern-ish
think.
Square logo without the word soft or Enix.
Yeah. I mean, this game, the Mario and Luigi games, Paper Mario, like, they got a lot of people in RPGs, just like Pokemon. Like, Pokemon was the first time a lot of people played a real RPG and then got into heavier ones.
69 boy.
Like Beyond the Beyond.
It sucked.
I've never played it. Booster Duck says, I was 5 when this came out, so was I.
They don't even care that we're timed.
Possibird says, Weeblord 69. What just happened? Why are you watching the... Was it the other one like in attract mode?
Yeah, it was in attract mode.
This game and the new Patreon video both are Smithy. What does that mean?
Kevin Smithy? Well, we just put up the.
Oh, did we put that up?
Yeah.
Is that up?
Yeah.
Everybody go check out our commentary for the first episode of the Clerks animated series on patreon.com/lasertime.
What's your problem, Miss Bowser? You keep going after the same girl.
Wasted69 says 69 dudes. Wait, Wasted Chicken says 69 dudes.
There's a fine line between dating and stealing a woman.
Oh, Smithy is the last boss.
Is the last boss? What a
it's so
dumb
good.
name. Booster Duck says snooch to the nooch.
How we doing on
Snoogans, you
time?
guys. Snoochy
I don't
boochies.
know.
3 minutes.
Oh, balls.
You're not
But I'm controlling Mario. And I have a fast walk. Oh, wait, I can fight. I can fight. Let me see if I can work my active time battles now.
ATB.
So if you hit A again at the right moment.
The actual first one, Maddie C. Allen. We're going through the order of, like, on the DVD.
Bring it. Bring it.
Twitch Grinch says, what kind of display are you playing this on? This is just going
It's
right
pixel
into
perfect.
the... Yeah. But I think they're asking, like, what we are looking at.
Oh, see, I think I dodged that.
Because, I mean, this is going right into the capture card, so our display doesn't actually...
I can't. So eventually you can start to block or...
Why is Mario just standing there and letting those guys hit him?
Did I do it? No.
Fair fight.
Neji Midafire says, was this the first time Mario actually punched the enemies as opposed to jumping on them?
See, I think I did the active time battle.
In the arcade game, he would kick them. He would flip them upside down and then run over them, which came out on Switch, what, yesterday? 2 days
I think
ago?
so, yeah.
I think it was 2 days ago.
Well, there's no going back.
Whoa. Look,
This
so
game
impressive.
looks better than
Cool,
Donkey Kong Country.
Well, I think the box is one of my least favorite boxes ever.
box sucks.
Because it's like a high-res version of these assets, and it looks like shit. Is this the... No. Mario only
90
punched his
seconds.
friends up until this point.
Aimbot Master says, Mario punches Yoshi in the head.
Don't let Bowser.
Man,
Here's
it's
you,
almost
Mario.
like they knew we were going to stream this. Have him fight Bowser in the first 5 minutes.
Oh, cool, Wasted Chicken. Wasted Chicken says Persona 5
shit.
got them into RPGs.
Defending yourself? Can't you attack Bowser like a man?
What?
Is this one of those battles you have to lose, though?
I think so.
I want
Well,
those.
that's
I want
the
those
thing.
boo chandeliers.
Have you
in my
not played
house.
this? Bowser becomes part of your party.
Yeah,
You-
Really?
just like every square thing.
I love you, Mario.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh god.
A minute left.
I'm gonna use all my special juices.
Nighty Humidifier wants an
Oh,
N64
you
mini
shot
that just
a-
has Mario parties on
I
it.
shot a nail at you.
That sound effect's weird.
Mario,
Oh,
the
oh,
chain.
she was even telling me what to do, and I'm not. I, just,
Mario, you imbecile.
I should have been attacking this chain the whole time.
Knock that boo down.
I don't have any.
Put your ass
I
into
don't
it.
have any special left.
Yeah, it's like in Final Fantasy VII when they're like, "Don't attack it when its tail's up," or whatever they say. They say the wrong thing.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
And for the chain, you idiot.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
How fucking strong is this chain? Like, you killed enemies in one punch.
I know. I wasted all my special. I should have
Well.
used my special juice.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Oh god.
Black Mariah says, "So long, Gay Bowser."
So long, Gay Bowser.
What was that sound? We'll never find out. That time's
What?
up.
Oh my god. Oh!
Ah, you almost beat
Unbelievable.
him. Mario
How cool.
World.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Start the clock.
Yes, Pasta Bird. They tell you to attack while the tail's up.
So as we know, Chris is hyper MLG at this game.
You beat Brett, right? Or who did you beat?
I don't think I beat. I just got like
Bob?
I didn't. We streamed it, and I didn't die for like the first 4 worlds. And I hadn't played it in a while, but it like I hadn't played this game in about, I would say, 10 years.
I play this game pretty regularly.
and I just loaded it up on the Wii U. I'm like, it all came back to me. It was just so fucking good.
My girlfriend's amazing at this game. This is like her game that she doesn't play video games at all, but she can pick this up and MLG the hell out of it.
So happy already.
Give
Give me that mushroom. Just really cool Mario game. I'm not
Pasta
sure.
Bird says that the new mode in Mario Run is good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind
I gotta
of
ignore it.
intrigued to go back to it because they added Daisy too.
Oh, they did?
Oh, yeah.
Is she the first new character, or are there other new characters?
You could buy extra characters. Not buy them, but like you could earn them eventually. Like I eventually earned
Kinds of
everybody.
jump. You wouldn't see the spin jump make much of a return. Yeah.
Do the credits warp.
That's in Mario 3.
I think
Oh!
there's something about this game where I've been seeing like speedruns where it's like, oh yeah, you can do shit in the first level. You gotta do like complicated shit like have one of the football brothers run after you and then take a certain item to a certain spot.
Dodge and chuck?
And then when you do all of that, it somehow warps the game to the very end and you win.
What the hell was that? I kicked it and shot a fireball
But
at
it's
it
all
at the
like
same
totally
moment.
glitchy shit.
I don't think so, Shreddy Krueger. Shreddy Krueger asked if that dinosaur ever came back. I don't think we've
so.
seen it in anything else.
It's weird, almost, but you know, due to the nature of Nintendo fans, almost everything has come back.
Yeah.
Charge and Chucks have come back. I think they're in 3D land.
I always think it's weird how much Mario 2 influenced the series. Like Shy Guys, like so many things from Mario 2,
yeah.
Mario USA.
There's really nothing up there though.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, this is
There's
a
a level.
P-Block
bonus,
factory, right?
Yeah. Let's see if I can do it. It might be a cheap place to get an extra life. Let's see here. Oh, well, yeah, that works too.
Look at all those coins.
Oh, I'm so rich. I'm so fucking rich, dude. Yeah. So is this the first one?
Well, can you get to a Koopa in time?
No, I'll never
Yeah.
get to a Koopa.
2.5 minutes.
I maybe if I was trying. No, I don't think I could do it in 5 minutes.
Isn't
Still.
I think the first stage isn't that have Koopa?
No.
Maddie C. Allen said the spin jump came back in New Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, it did.
You
I
gotta wait
buried
for
that.
this.
I barely played this game.
I
I
always
don't like them.
We would make jokes that was him urinating because it's yellow. And man, I feel I was
Urinating
much
in
younger than I remember.
Urinating in 8 directions at once.
With exclamation points.
Oh, Wasted Chicken says that dinosaurs in Super Princess Peach for the DS. That game was a hot collector's item for a while.
He's simultaneously pissing on AM radio.
I remember we
and television.
I remember we had that at
Damn
the
it.
GameStop I worked at, and I always meant to buy. It was like $40.
I think
At that
Yoshi's
time.
right here.
What?
You just
Yeah.
missed Yoshi.
That is Yoshi right here. Not there. And it was
there.
confirmed
There.
I'm
the
Yoshi.
other day.
Yeah. Yoshi's up, and also Yoshi's actually talking.
That is Mario
Hello,
punching
I'm
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Hello, I'm Yoshi.
You saved me.
He's like Dino. Remember how Dino talked in the first time he showed up? And he had like a British accent and was like,
God damn it! Just get him
Chatty.
the goddamn dinosaur.
I also found it weird that this game shows that Koopas, when they're not wearing their shell, they're dressed like an old Italian man.
yeah, they get the tank top on. I don't like to say the thing that you say, Dave.
An old
Wife beater?
Italian man.
No, what do you call that shirt?
I did I call it a wife beater?
Yeah, on the podcast you did. On the Mario Kart podcast. I'm not judging.
It's just what it's called back then.
I know, that's what people still call it, and it bothers me.
19. What a bunch of bullshit. 57
well,
seconds.
What I will call
7
it is a
seconds.
useless T-shirt that does nothing.
So I used to.
Everyone can
man,
see your nips.
Yeah.
I want to play Super Punch Out so bad. When is that game?
Defecating Al says they also wore them in the arcade Mario Brothers. How many people are watching us right now?
Yoshi's Island 3.
A couple.
A couple.
Got a couple in here.
Ooh, I love the little. Anytime you're in Yoshi, they add that little like Congo drum.
I'm
If you
trying
jump
to
off
get
of
through.
it stops
Bongos.
playing.
I'm trying to get through as much of this shit as possible.
The Super Nintendo gave us bongos and steel drums in video games, especially this game.
20
I
seconds.
appreciate it.
I'm gonna get through this level. I just know it. No,
Oh.
fuck my ass. Here goes my momentum.
Whoa.
Gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it.
No, you're not even close.
8 seconds.
So if you got every coin in this level up to that point, you would have been able to. Oh, so close!
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
Oh man, literally 1 second. spare.
Left Yoshi.
You don't even hear the end of this song, man.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
We are so almost
Oh my
done.
god, we're almost done.
Almost done. If you're just joining us in the stream, we are playing every single
Oh my
game in
gosh.
the NES collection. For
I don't want to
5
say
minutes.
skip
10
this, but
I love it. It's too good. Besides, how far am I going to get in this
Yeah.
game? It's I think it's fair to say this about Metroid 2, but this is Metroid 3 still in the...
Metroid 3. It's like how they called Ocarina of Time, or not Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past, Zelda 3 for a long time.
It's on the box.
Just that this
The
is where
original Super Nintendo
Metroid
box.
found its identity, and I fucking love this game
Keeper
so much.
Keeper 30 says, "Buck to the buck to the buck to the bumble."
Bumble to the boogity bumble.
The last Metroid.
Why did you say that, Keeper 30?
The last Metroid's in
The
captivity.
galaxy.
19 Minute Fire says, "How much should I donate to see Chris kill the animals?"
What animals?
I love that the intro is narrated by Mr. Van Driesen.
Okay.
Okay.
Planet
Oh, I love this
ZBs.
music.
This is a near perfect game, says Double Cakes. I totally agree.
I have not played much of this. I played it on the Wii.
So good. And it holds up real well.
I played it for a while.
Outside
I
of
just never
these
finished
unskippable scenes. Remember?
Oh, remember the Game Boy?
That's not what it looked like.
Oh, the brain!
Is this a flashback to the NES or the Game Boy game?
I think it's the NES game.
Nobody bought this game.
They're told out of order, if I'm not mistaken.
We found out she was a girl.
Except for a Farva, which wanted a liter of cola.
Emo Master says, "Mother brains."
Oh, the brains! And if you don't know why I do that, Captain and the Game Master, the guy from the Four Tops who did the voice for Audrey 2 and Little Shop of Horrors did the voice of Mother Brain from Metroid. Sound like a black man.
It was the original Medea.
I have so many good memories.
This game may have the longest start to actually moving your character wait.
So far.
Thank you, Samus.
I award you the Metroid to the city.
You know it was supposed to be Seamus, and they spelled it wrong. That's why they made it a girl.
Really?
Yeah, it was going to be a Scottish space bounty hunter.
No.
Yeah, I'm totally
And then
serious.
they...
My uncle works at Nintendo.
Man, that Seamus looked good in a bikini.
It was going to be Samus McAaron.
Well, I always...
Specified. Come on, Samus, pick it up.
I was really thrown for a loop when the code Justin Bailey unlocked Samus
Come on.
bikini, and I'm like, wait, is the character Justin Bailey or is it Samus?
I'm going to assume the chat is riveted by this, because no
They're all
one's
talking about it. Passabert says, "Gotta hunt these Metroids,
Here we
fella."
go.
Driving right into the butthole of this planet. Space.
Space.
Space
Colon,
donut. Space colon. Robot
I'm a
rump.
bro kip this Metroid fella, says Tranquil Bez.
All right, 2 minutes. Oh, I forget you do this like little runaway
Yeah.
thing at the beginning first.
1 year later says Bailey is the English word for bathing suit.
Oh.
That's not true.
Goddamn A button jump.
Let's see if you'll actually encounter an enemy. You have a minute 45.
And if you look up there, Metroid gets a map.
Yeah.
Right up there in the top right.
Why can't Metroid crawl?
What is it? What? How's that go?
I forget.
Mother Brain.
Screw these people.
Where's Mother Brain?
Mother brain. I say avoision. 1
I'll
year
be
later
taking
says make
this.
Metroid
Hi.
crawl. Look at a little one.
What am I supposed to do here?
You're gonna see in a second.
Uh-oh. Oh! Put him in Smash!
Ridley.
Why isn't it in Smash Brothers?
I don't actually remember what to do.
I think this is you're supposed to lose kind of battle.
It's Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott! Ridley Scott! Ridley Scott!
This is like a thing a bunch of developers discovered in the NES generation. Hey!
You think I should?
It's so dramatic.
Remember, you said that. I don't remember. I'm not actually this bad at the game. I can fucking beat this guy if I want. Whoa! Holy shit!
Says you.
Oh, well there you go. Emergency. Get out of here! 40 seconds!
Emergency.
Well, I don't know what they... Oh, 50 seconds there. 40 seconds here.
God damn it!
Hurry up! Will you escape before this
30 seconds.
runs out with just 30 seconds? Because aren't there enemies that show up there? Like,
Getting hit by fucking
oh
steam.
no! Oh, I forgot that it stops in between rooms. Yeah, you're not gonna get it.
Oh, come
10 seconds left.
I got this.
Double Cake says, "Are you holding down run?"
How do I hold down run?
It's X
Whoa!
maybe? Whoa! Mode 7!
7, and that's it. Time's up.
Ooh, is Zelda next?
Oh no!
Oh, it's Punch Out. Are
so
you,
hopefully, I used to be able to beat the first 4 guys in 11 seconds. If I can get to the end of this entire circuit, this will be really cool.
You do Punch Out, I'll do Zelda.
Sure. I am done after. This is all I wanted to do because I used to be real fast at it. Let's see if I still have that motor memory. Got it. Right on.
Super Nintendo Sega Genesis.
No time. No.
He's gonna use that time to kill Gabby J.
Gabby J. Yay.
The only video game character voiced by Eddie Dees, and I'm sure that's.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this. What's my super button?
Come on.
That's not the right button.
Oh, Gabby J just punched you.
I know. I just trying to remember which. And now, unlike the first punch out, you tap the buttons rapidly to gain your health back. How do I execute the super?
Is the shoulder button related?
Start.
Is it select?
Come on.
Come on.
Oh man, he's taunting you.
Double Cakes has never heard of this game.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You didn't watch our SNES video?
7, 8, 9.
Booster Duck says, Chris, why are you beating up Gary Oldman?
There we go. First guy down. Are we even a minute in? Damn it, we are.
Look at your gloves glowing.
What does he say? Pizza cake. Yeah.
Pizza cake.
Look at his muscles bouncing.
This is
is
for
not
my
bad.
money, this is the best Punch-Out game.
Really?
Yep. But I haven't played much. I haven't played anywhere near enough of the Wii
Hey,
one.
Super
Bear
Hugger.
Hugger. Anime. Quick, how do I do my... fuck that.
Oh, I love the teeth with the plus signs.
How do I use my super? God damn it.
Jared from Subway says, is that Doc Lewis thing on Wii still a Club Nintendo exclusive?
I remember at the end.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Go, attack him now.
Super Otis says, look at that sexy chest hair.
No.
Oh.
Come on.
This guy doesn't have the
Christopher.
King Hippo issue, right? Where he can't
No.
stand up.
And Bear Hugger was, he's actually, it's the first appearance in a console game, but this is,
He was in the arcade?
yeah, he's in the arcade version. He's even in the flyers. Some poor asshole had to play this character.
Mandy C. Allen says this guy's a cross between King Hippo and Zangief.
3, 4. Oh man, we're halfway through here.
I don't know.
8,
Are you gonna get the Piston
9,
Hurricane?
10.
Oh.
I done did it. You can really make out the pine tree chest hair in this version, says the Zorga version. Someone already say that, my bad. Go. Don't need to see the record screen. I know I did. Oh, Derek.
Buster Bird says, they never did a console release of arm wrestling, did they? You have to hold the controller up.
Ooh.
Piston Hurricane.
What's
Oh, Punch-Out guys show up in arm wrestling? Me too, Wasted Chicken. I'm way more familiar with regular Punch-Out. Ooh.
Ooh, he got me there.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, slammed his ass back in there. I love this game.
I kind of prefer the originals method of where like you had to earn the stars.
Man, he almost.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
You were down for 9 seconds now. You got to be down for 10. 6, 7, 8. A regular KO. Look at the kid. Look at the kid here.
Man,
Is Mr. Dream in
still got a
this?
whole minute.
Huh?
Is Mr. Dream in
No.
this?
No, it's the Bruiser Brothers.
Da-da-da. Yeah.
Little
look at-
Max
look at that ass.
avatar at the
Bubbles.
top
Oh,
is
Paul
horrifying.
Bull's the champ. I forgot.
Booster Duck says Chris knows how to use his Italian stallion skills.
Ooh.
We'll see. He's going to do something here, and I
Is he the
think
only
I can
character
stop
that came
him.
back from Punch Out?
Well, Piston Honda's a character.
Not in this though.
Yeah, but he's kind of Piston Hurricane. I'm pretty sure it was
Yeah.
done to avoid.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a
Piston, not
lawsuit.
racist.
It was a lawsuit thing. They were avoiding copyrights.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, man.
Wasted Chicken says Wii Boxing is the best Nintendo boxing game.
Oh, get out of town.
Oh, that was bad. That was
Oh
worse.
man, you're not even gonna get to one of his
Super
bull
Oda Chris
runs.
did not get one. He's the only one of us that didn't get one.
That's why I'm enjoying this so very
Okay.
much.
Oh man, what timing?
Oh no! I accidentally hit my super punch.
Man, are you gonna get up in
up.
time? Oh, you did just get in time, but we gotta go on the next game.
Aimbot Master says Mr. Sandman's in both games.
Yes.
Is this the last one?
This is the last one, I believe.
Oh my god, no. Oh, we shouldn't
yeah.
have spoiled it. That's impossible.
Clock has started.
Please.
5 minutes.
All right.
Whew.
Oh,
Is the
come on.
arcade one or the with pizza pasta? No, Maddie's. No, Maddie Allen.
Take your time, Triforce.
We did find a Punch Out knockoff that was way more racist. We did that Retronauts episode.
Wow, what a weird way to register your name.
It's a little better than just a cursor. Punch Out is pretty much stereotyped the game, says Matt Allen.
Oh, it's Link's uncle who only appears in this game.
Well, it's only this Link.
All right.
It's a different Link every time.
No other Links have uncles.
Except for Link Between Worlds.
I've never heard of this game.
This is the new one, right? This is the one that never came out?
This might be the
Yeah.
first Zelda game I finished. I forget how that story, but like I did not understand Zelda 1 as a little kid. It made me no
I have
sense to me.
played most of this game so many times I've never finished it. I've
really?
owned the original one, I've owned the Game Boy Advance one. I've owned so many different versions of this game and never really finished it.
You got Lamp. You love Lamp.
All right, where is he again?
Hey, it's the game from Scott Pilgrim, says 19.
Is it this way? Am I going the right way, guys?
Do you have a run button yet?
No. You gotta get the
Why
shoes.
does Link have pink hair in this?
Because it's
They're not supposed to be
awesome.
pink hair.
It's just,
Ah, damn it.
It's just still so fucking pretty.
I love this game. I finished the hell out of Link Between Worlds, though.
This is my first Zelda. This is Double Cakes. Yeah, I think it was this. This helped me get a better understanding of what Zelda was. To me, it just looked like this giant open world I walked around in and got killed. I wasn't really capable
Yeah.
of following directions or solving puzzles.
First Zelda kind
I
of
always
is
thought
that.
those jewels in the ground or whatever they are, those rocks, I'm like, why are there 8 balls in the ground? Because they just have the number 8 written on them.
I always think of them as jewels, too. Oh, am I going the right way?
Yeah.
When it comes to Zelda, always go to the right side of the castle. Yeah.
You found the thing that gets you
Oh, my
downstairs.
Duolingo is telling me to...
How are we doing? All right, 3 minutes.
How shitty did we do? We went down in a pit, and then something attacked him in the
Watch
hallway.
this.
Oh
Porn
boy.
up sidebar.
I was hoping I would get there. Oh, I don't have my...
Uncle Deep Throat's nephew.
How do I get my sword out? Oh, I forgot. There we go. Fuck you!
Think about how strong that sword slash is to
Yeah.
knock someone with armor that far back.
You got $5. I want $5.
Can you use your lamp yet? Yeah, there he goes.
It doesn't matter here, though.
Down with Zelda from the very start. I got the hearts and smarts to play the part. Just a Zelda. Creeping through with the overhead view, because a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. So I stay on track, collect the facts, never cut slack, and I always watch my back. This is Zelda. Zelda. The Game Boy.
Ah, dude, what are you doing? You're not doing
Your
your
parents
job.
can buy it for you.
Parents help you hook it up.
Paul Rudd helps you. Well, he just murdered several people.
That's a heart in this. I forgot that the hearts don't look like hearts.
Yeah, they're like little
half
floaty.
hearts.
Well, they're full hearts. They're just like at an angle.
Yeah.
They float down because they're like little. They're like a feather.
Okay.
Octoroks, levers, tektites too. Oh, I can't move this till I have Zelda, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember what the fuck to do.
You gotta find Zelda in the dungeon, and then they're fine drapery,
Is there something behind any of these? I forget. No.
and you ruined her castle. It'd be great if, like, after
I'm
the
gonna
game,
save her.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
hang on.
it'd be great at the
Oh.
end of the game if she's like,
We're powerless against ours.
if it's like the end of Home Alone where it's like, oh, everything's fine, but then Zelda yells at you because you cut her drapes.
Oh, damn it! All right, where am I supposed to go?
Down.
I get down to the source somehow,
Yeah.
and Zelda's down there. Or no, I go into the dungeon and then the sewer with Zelda.
Love you guys at Laser Time. You really help bring out my inner child.
Thank you, Jared.
Singing the Zelda jingle helped that.
Yeah, if anyone
Don't
else
you have to
had
jump
said
in one of
that-
those burls?
Yeah, but you gotta go
does it
like
make
you have to be a
Yeah, I can't. It's
floor
not.
above.
It's not lined up for it.
The question is, who is the best?
Throw that pot at that guy.
That's what
Who's
I'm
the
doing.
goddamn best at Yoshi's Island?
Not me.
Okay, then I got it.
I don't believe Yoshi's Island is an actual
Oh
sequel to
shit!
Super Mario World.
If Henry Giblet were here to hear you say that.
What are you?
slit your
What are you,
fucking
Jeff
throat.
Gertzman?
Do you mind if you don't control Mario? It ain't a Mario game.
You control Mario. He runs around with his little cape on.
you're controlling Yoshi.
No, Mario runs up the walls with his cape on.
You control that?
Yeah.
You gotta control for at least.
Don't.
Or at least what? Hey, keep moving that goalpost, Dave.
Here's a hot take for you. Yoshi's Island, glorified Kirby game. Right?
Yeah.
Fucking
that makes
babby-ass
sense.
horse shit. No, it's more than that.
Of course, it's one of the best games of all time.
I'm done with Kirby.
And I think we're done with this because it's.
No, I'm about to get Zelda.
Doesn't matter.
Ah.
We do have rules.
Yeah.
And this is it, people. The final game before we open up the digital QR code.
I got to hump his uncle. That's all I cared about. That's what
But this is it. Yoshi's Island, a very impressive looking game. Let's do this. Start the clock. Yeah, my fondness for this has grown a little bit. I just think it's like a Mario game, but much slower. But so pretty.
It is totally slower.
And I think my 14-year-old brain might have slandered it for like looking too cutesy and kidsy, but it's a design choice that was made on purpose, and it is gorgeous.
Well, they told Miyamoto, "Hey, make a game that the way they made the Donkey Kong Country," and he was like, "Okay, fine. It looks like a coloring book. You dorks. That game sucks." That's what he said when he slammed the cartridge onto the table and then flipped the table over.
And then he smiled so hard his chin collapsed into his
Still got
chest.
5 minutes.
Gross. So I was talking about how MLG, my girlfriend, is at Mario World. She is like 10 times better at this. Like, she plays this game, it looks like a speedrunner's playing it. It's awesome. It's the most attracted I ever am to her.
It's weird because Yoshi's more nimble, yet he doesn't seem to have as many like offensive maneuvers.
He's a little poop baby. Look at him. Look at him with his big dumb face. Double Cake's got Yoshi's Island on a whim when he was a kid and loved it right
I
away.
didn't know
or
any
when
of
she
this.
was a kid. I'm sorry, I don't know Double Cakes.
And
Or they. How about they?
now
Hey,
as
Shy
this-
Guys are back.
as the series moves forward, I get super annoyed with how much hidden shit is in here.
So much.
coins.
And my girlfriend, again, knows all of it.
Shit,
She knows
look
where
at
all the
that.
secret entrances are and everything.
It's fine.
Oh no, the game is teaching you something.
Don't worry, you can try again.
go.
What?
But yeah, pretty. It's like a game made in crayon.
That's the end of the level.
I don't remember.
One more.
Okay, Double Cakes is a dude.
Eggs. Throw eggs.
Thank you.
Wait, what do I do?
Make eggs
Make
and throw
eggs. I
That's
swallow
why they
you
get dizzy.
and shit you out with some unholy combination of my own sperm. So there's collect these flowers, connect the red coins, get 20 stars. Is that a thing? No, stop hitting that, Christopher.
Yes, Double Cakes. Retronauts just did a great episode about this. Didn't they do? Was it last year they did Yoshi games and then saved Yoshi's Island for its own episode, or something? I forget.
I have made stairs. Music's great.
Man, they're all Yoshi coins.
The music is just so chill.
Damn it.
Just sit down and listen, man.
Don't need these. I'll never lose Mario. And no, you know what? I don't care for the Mario mechanic at all. Fuck that shit.
It's interesting thematically, but when you actually have to engage with it, it's really annoying. But it does give you an interesting, like
Shut that baby up.
It's a unique survival mechanic because most platformers up to this point were just like, you get hit, you die. You get hit twice, you die. Sonic doesn't have any rings, he dies.
Yeah, I suppose. You don't ever technically... It's kind of difficult to die in the game. Outside of...
Later on it gets real hard.
hit death.
I love this. I always loved Yoshi
Whole
pushing that rock.
species.
Why does the rock look like a chain chomp, though?
Don't care. Never lose Mario.
Ooh.
Gold! Oh.
Oh, wait, now you're the pink Yoshi?
Yep.
Crazy.
Up is down.
So which should
Cats
be
and dogs.
Yoshi's Island? Like, it's not one Yoshi's Island. It's all the Yoshi's Island. So they should be the apostrophe should be after the S, not before the S.
Nah.
What is he? Is he doing the jerk off motion? this
Yeah, way to
fucking guy.
Yeah.
go. This fucking pink Yoshi. No, you know why he's pink. You know why.
This one's pink on the inside too.
They're all pink on the inside.
That's not the direction the chain chomp is going in.
Zorak Iverson says some sharks can reproduce asexually, so maybe Yoshi is from a divergent evolution of prehistoric sharks.
I love this.
All right, whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy.
He keep trying.
Somebody shut that baby up.
Baby.
40 seconds.
Alabaster.
40 seconds.
Whoa, are there pinball, whatever things?
Pinball
Oh, wait,
wizards?
that's right.
Pinball bumpers in this game.
Yeah.
Nothing
you
makes
walk
sense.
through them.
That's
But
right.
You can't go backwards.
To the game's credit, fucking enormous.
Yeah,
An
this game is
enormous
huge.
game.
Huge. And it takes forever to finish. Like, compared to a lot of games of the time.
Yeah, I never did finish this one, or even close.
I think I've beaten it. I don't think I've never beaten it, like, by myself. I've always played it with someone else.
Yeah, I think we did that too, and like giving you a literal like academic letter grade or numeric grade at the end really helped. We gotta get 100%. I'm a fucking
This is
big
the-
helicopter.
Oh, so cool, but we're out of time.
Yoshi transforming
one-
is the worst part of the game.
Okay.
I love a pink helicopter.
Neat, but that's 5 minutes.
Oh my god. Well, that is it for
We
us.
did
people.
it.
We did it. We played
We
through
played
every single goddamn game.
All the best Super Nintendo games.
Yeah.
Woo. So once
Yeah,
again,
press down. It shows suspend points for each game. So
Yeah,
yeah,
they're gonna
you
be-
can have multiple
Oh,
save points. We probably should have been highlighting aspects of the
Yeah.
platform, but you know, too little, too late.
Yeah, can you scroll through them and see where he stopped in every game?
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
No
Can you?
way.
Oh, no. No,
I
you
think it only
Yeah.
keeps one.
can't. Okay.
It only keeps
Anywho.
one at a time. But
And
that's
that's
all we
so
need.
cool.
Thanks so much for watching.
Thank
Shreddy
you, guys.
Krueger, Double Cakes, The Full Amish Possible, Matt Allen, Booster, Duck Soup, Rotor. Check out our review of every game that we did with our buddy Brett Elston and Henry Gilbert.
Yeah.
And also check out Elm Street Nightmare, a brand new show. And yeah, patreon.com/lasertime, people. We love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks.